Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. That's so funny. You just want to dance. Hi, Warren.
I was behind the countdown thing going.
I
was like, what is it? Weekend at the Roxbury or whatever?
Yeah, when they. Yeah.
I can't do it now.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. What do you
There's no Auntie's Day. There's no Sister Day. I don't get a day.
Oh, there's a family day. That's like.
Well, there isn't.
Our family day is called Louis Riel Day, so we passed it already.
Well, I guess I'll have to come to Canada, be a Canadian, and whatever.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Margaret.
Hey, Margaret. Hi, Lori. Hi, Warren.
Hey, happy Mother's Day. What did everyone do today?
Hey, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Yeah, Christy.
Yep.
I'm like, I should be looking at my iPad because it's always.
Look at this. Every day is Peter's Day. Every day is your day, Peters.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Happy Mother's
Day,
Day.
Mother's Day. We'll just black out the whole calendar.
Yeah, except for Christmas. You don't get Christmas. Oh, you cried, Lauren? Did you miss your babies? Hello,
hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Hey, Barbie. Hello, hello.
Oh, Fiona. Hello, hello.
How's the future, Fiona? It's looking bright. Got to wear shades.
Nate didn't say what the weather was like today. He just showed me all the fun things he's going to go look at the auction.
Sheila. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Hey, Delbert.
That goes for the fur baby moms, too. That's absolutely right.
Well, yeah, I used to be a fur baby mom.
Happy Mother's Day to this fur baby's mom.
Yes. Got a cute pup.
Hi, Kathy. Carrie's in Texas, and my moms are passed. Yeah. Oh, did you guys FaceTime, though, Lori? Oh, it looks good. Tomorrow, it's 7 a.m. here.
It's early.
It's hot here today. I'm thinking it's like plus 17.
Well, what's the temperature? Let's ask it was storming all day today here in Minnesota and for last night into today. It's 64 and humid.
It's plus 19. Plus 19, it says. You did FaceTime. That's great.
It's
yes, and foster moms. Every mother, every type of mother, every kind of mother. Foster moms, adopted mom, fur baby mom.
I'll be iced coffee mom right now.
Petersen's mom.
My mom, who's up north, and
my mom,
and my sister. My sister has 5, and my brother has 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They stay busy.
So is the 80s like our 20s? I think so.
Yeah, because we're 60. We're 60 right now. So. But it's just all the rain. There's like a swimming pool, a lake, like out my patio right now. It's yuck. There's no grass.
Oh, that's awesome, Pam. It was a cute set. Actually, Petersen.
Oh, yeah. The green and the purple one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That was a good
set. To pick that out at the thrift store.
I was like, you need to look at that one, and then you need to come over here and look at that one, and then we need to go ask the dude to get them out.
But not mothers.
Not mother effort. No.
No.
We can say that. It's not swears.
Yeah.
We can say that.
We can say it. We can say it.
I'm here. We can say that.
Warren, what did
you everybody dies slowly in the background that's related to me.
What's that?
I said, as everyone dies, that's related to me watching this. I'm like, oh my God, she said that. Really?
I went to a garage sale yesterday. We were driving over to Mom's place, and there was one on the street, and like it literally slammed the brakes.
Everybody's like,
and Raina was in the back seat, and she went from one window to the other one. I'm like, whoa! So a little bit too much.
Poor dog. That's her big dog.
That's my big dog.
Not the pug. She's the big dog, like my Gunny.
Here's my mama.
Hey. Hello, Shannon.
We
Happy
were
Mother's Day.
We were watching this thing on Crave called First Ladies. It's about like the first ladies of the White House from the past.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I just finished.
Most of them have been very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we've had like a really nasty White House first
This
lady.
one was like Obama and
Michelle, she's wicked smart.
Teddy Rose. It was about Roosevelt, Obama, and it was only episode 2, and I think they do all the first ladies maybe. But it's a pretty good show. It was good. It's good.
Yeah, I think it would probably be. I mean, like Nancy Reagan. There's a lot of them that are really, really influential in the history of the United States and what they do. They don't just sit there and look pretty. The majority of them are really big activists. So.
And this is really behind the scenes and like how, and like different time eras, right? So
as the country has gone forward, the first lady as part of the presidency has become more and more a big deal.
Yes.
I mean, they really look at, I don't think they choose the president based on that, but I mean, they really do have more to do.
Yeah, it's kind of really neat because it's behind the scenes a little bit, so it's really cool. I think Michelle Pfeiffer was Ford, and Obama was Viola Davis, and Gillian
fancy people playing
Roosevelt, Eleanor. Hey,
Kate.
Another mom
had a cute post on Instagram today where her and her mom were like in this thing, and they had like, it must have been at one of the Universal Studios or somewhere where they went to like Jurassic Park. And Kate's mom must be hilarious too, because she's like behind her, and Kate's got a rolling pin, not a banana, a rolling pin. And I had to comment that no banana, really, seriously. And they're gonna go get these. There's these 2 T-Rexes up on top, or raptors or something, and her and her mom are trying to like sneak around a corner. It's hilarious. You don't follow Kate on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah,
it's pretty funny. And I'm like, a rolling pin? Seriously? Really? No banana? I thought she would have photoshopped a banana over the top of it, but it was pretty funny.
I found a woman an OfferUp.
She had flamingo glasses, which I bought, but she used to do antique shows and has a warehouse. She invited you to go back?
Oh, Lori, you're gonna take your pocket money.
Debbie? It was Jurassic Park. Okay. Oh, I figured so with the big guys coming.
We went to Jurassic Park at Universal Studios. It was fun. Like you drive that water slide down. It's hilarious.
I don't do, I like to see pictures of it, but I don't do like moving, things like that.
Kate started at an early age. Oh, you're gonna have to save up your pocket money. Lori, maybe you need to sell some fairy lamps that I could
off of you. She has swung bases too. Money. Did you hear me? She has swung bases.
Yes. I know.
She can get them as far as me, and then I can carefully strap them into my car seat and take them to you.
I don't think Lori's gonna give those up too easily.
Well, I have one Amberina here.
Yeah.
That doesn't need, I mean, the big one's staying with me, but the little one.
1 or 2, she said. I'll take 2. Kate's picture of her little with a carrot. Christina, did you see Kate's picture of her little with a carrot? I thought like before we came on, I was on and I saw something about Kate. I saw her 2 kids, like her sons, and she was
black and white.
So I saw that,
and before it was her and her mom. I didn't see them on the
I'll go back.
I'll go back and look at that.
Yeah. How is that dang foot coming along, Debbie?
Yeah, it's still attached as far as I know.
Yeah. That Jurassic Park ride, when you go, like, because you go through, like, and all the dinosaurs come out and they're doing stuff, but that last ride
I'll just watch the movie and call it good.
I could hear Bryce screaming right now as we were going down.
Oh, it was from Vintage Coffee Talk post on Friday.
Okay. Hi, Tanya. Happy Mother's Day, babe. It's my fellow Canadians in the house.
Yes, she is a Canadian. No, I don't do so well with moving rides.
Yeah, I don't anymore.
Oh wait, all of them?
Yeah, I used to love rides, but
there was one at Valley Fair here. Valley Fair is like the one and only theme park we have in the state of Minnesota, and they had one called Thunder Canyon, and it basically is a giant inner tube thing that has like,
hi Cindy,
it's got high backs on it, and it's got it's a hard inner tube, and you go down these rapid things and bump into things, and you get like basically drenched in your clothes. That's basically what it is.
I'd like that.
Yeah, that was, and we only basically went because it was 9 million degrees and humid, and you wanted to get soaking wet when you were there for band.
Yeah.
Because you'd march in, like polyester and be super wicked hot. And then the only thing you wanted to do was get not hot. So then you would go on this ride.
Yeah.
And get soaking wet with freezing cold water. And then you'd walk around the park and cool off. That was the only way we did it, And that's the only ride I could do in the whole park. I hate Valley Fair. I hate it.
Yeah.
That's because I would be the one that was like, middle ear issues. There's me. Well, I don't do rides, so I'd be holding everyone's crap. I'm like, wow, this is fun. Get sunburn and hold stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's when you need like a little wagon or something to hold it all.
Well, yeah, but it's like, no, but they have like quite a few really good roller coasters there if you like that sort of thing, but that's not my deal.
Geneva went to Valley Fair Barbie likes Valley Fair, but Geneva went there a lot when they were young.
I mean, it's
Lori
huge.
loves the coaster.
It's a really nice park, but there's not much to do if you don't like rides.
One time Sasha went with her friends to Valley Fair. That's down in the States, like
it's in Shakopee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minneapolis
but
area.
The roller coaster, like how it's supposed to click in and click, it didn't click. So she was scared out of her mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think
the shows are so dumb. Like the little song and dance shows that they have are so stupid in the summer. And then they used to, I don't know if the IMAX is still there. I'm sure it is. But I mean, I can't even do those.
See, when you go to Florida, you can go to, I think it's like Busch Gardens or Busch Park or something. Lori would know. I could never go there. Those roller coasters, I would never be able to do that.
I'd rather go to a beach and walk around or go sit on a boat and like fish. Just drop me off at the lake that's like 4 miles that way. And you guys can all go to Valley Fair.
No.
I'll be fine fishing for sunfish. I'm good. But no.
You know what I do like though? Do you guys get that TV program Eat Here? And it's like carnival food. And they show all the American carnival food that you guys do down there.
We had, what was it called? Mark Summers did it, guys. What was that show called? Oh.
Because, I mean, we do.
There was Good Eats, and then there was another one where they would go to, it was on the Food Network, and they went around, and the Minnesota State Fair is known for its food.
Guy Fieri or Guy Fiero, was that the guy?
Well, there's that guy, but then there was another one that was, it was Mark Summers did it, and they would go but anyway, but the Minnesota State Fair is known for its food, and I mean, you could spend like $500, $600, $700 if you tried to try everything at the Minnesota State Fair.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the show that went around and did that, but I know that Best Food Show Ever on YouTube has been to the Minnesota State Fair, and they go around and try things. Like the walleye
really
and
cool things like
fried green tomatoes and the fried Scotch egg and the tater tot hot dish on a stick and
or the cookies deep fried.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Well, like the year that deep fried Snicker bars, deep fried Twinkies, you were waiting in line for 2-3 hours sometimes because they couldn't make them fast enough because they had to stay hot. Hey, Pam.
Hi, Pam. Happy Mother's Day. Carnival. Hey, Becky.
Unwrapped. Yes, that's the one. Unwrapped.
And I think I was thinking Carnival Eats. So Becky and Margaret's right.
Yeah. And, they had things like, there's the cookie place.
Yeah.
There's a cookie place and there's a French fry place. There's staples there. And then there's the milk place that it used to be $0.25. I don't know what it costs now. You could walk up and you stood there and you drank milk until you didn't want to drink any more milk. Oh yeah.
Why?
I used to go because people like milk. It's flipping Minnesota.
I know, but
then there was the turkey place where you could go and buy like because turkey is huge here with Jenny-O and whatever.
Deep fried
butter. Yeah, oh yeah. They deep fry everything.
That's amazing.
Everything.
Butter.
Well, there's the one, and in the beginning of the state fair, they have this giant like chunk of butter in a refrigerator, like clear refrigerator space. And then the dairy queen or princess or whatever she is, she gets her likeness carved out of butter throughout the week. She has to sit in there and get herself carved out of butter. So there's an artist that comes and carves butter all day long.
Doesn't it melt?
No, it's in a refrigerator box. They sit together in a refrigerator box. The dairy princess chick and this artist, and then this giant chunk of butter.
Here's the difference between you and me. You guys have a bunch of people standing around just drinking milk until they drop. Milk till they drop. And then we have Slurpees. Like we have, like at our fairs, they have like a big Slurpee machine thing so that you can choose like 30 different Slurpees. You buy one cup and you can drink all day long for as long, like until you drop. So we're drinking Slurpees and you're drinking milk.
Margaret's yelling at me because she's like, hey now, Wisconsin is dairy state. No, Wisconsin has beer and cheese curds. We have milk and like 40,000 head dairy barns. Where I'm from, anyway.
And Pamela said that the deep fried Mars bars. I have tried that once at a home party.
They're
like
so
one of
rich. Like we got one Snicker bar.
Yeah.
Because I used to go with my in-laws, but we got one Snicker bar, and there was 8 of us, and we split it. I mean, you literally cannot eat.
You like you just take a bite and pass it along.
Oh, not a normal size bite either, because it's with the batter on it. It's like
yeah. I
like Slurpees too, or ice. What are they called? Ices here.
What do you guys have Slurpees, right?
Well, we have Slurpees at certain gas stations, but they're not all the same. Then you have Icy. There's Icy and Slurpee. Is
7-Eleven a thing in the States?
Yeah.
Okay.
Certain places have 7-Eleven. Certain places only have like.
And then our Max, do you guys have Max or Couche-Tard, I guess it's called? And no.
We have the Flying J up by you.
Okay, like we have that.
I stopped at the Flying J a lot on my way to Canada because I needed.
It has an ice machine, and she chews ice as much as I do.
Well, I had to get ice for the bottled pop that I brought from home because I ain't paying for no pop. I'll go in and buy snacks. And then I get a cup and fill it with ice, and then because they want $2 for a stupid 16-ounce pop.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'll pay $4 for a 6-pack if I'm going to drive 8 hours. Thank you very much. And then I just buy the cup for 48 cents and fill it with ice. And then it says Flying J on the side. And then I stop at every Flying J to pee, and I get free ice. Ta-da!
I know you have
me when it costs $4 a gallon to get the truck to Canada. Yep.
You have the system. I see.
Well, but then it's like once the pop's gone, then I chew the ice, and then by then I'm to the next town that I need to stop at. And then, while you're there, you might as well try and pee. And Lord knows you have to. And then once you get past Grand Forks, which is like in the middle of nowhere, by the way, anyone who's from around here, there ain't no towns anymore until you get to Canada. And then you might be stuck at the Border Patrol for a billion years. So you don't want to get stuck there and not be able to pee.
Yeah.
They didn't let me go to the bathroom when I was there the first time.
That highway's all closed right now from flooding.
Yeah, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to get there right now.
You can't come here right now.
Nope.
Do you guys have slush dogs? Like it's a little hush puppy or slush dog. Well, what did Dairy Queen have? They had the squeeze things.
Well, I mean, we had Mr. Misty's when I was a kid. They're not called that anymore.
Is that a slush dog?
It was basically like really finely crushed ice
and then the
syrup on it.
Yeah. Okay, I think we had them slush.
And that's what we had.
Mr. Misty's, wasn't that Dairy Queen?
That was Dairy Queen, and then they did the Arctic Freeze, which was Mr. Misty with ice cream in it. Blah. Why? I have no idea.
It's, some of that residual water is coming down to us. I was heading to Winnipeg and the ditches and all the fields are just saturated in water.
I'm sure.
We just went.
That's scary. That highway runs really low.
Yeah.
And just not much to get the Trans-Canadian underwater.
It's starting to go away.
Hopefully it will.
We had a tornado watch last night, and all that wind like cracked open the lake. Like we had ice. Hi, Chris. Happy Mother's Day. It cracked open the ice. So now the lake's thawed. Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, down here, I mean, I didn't drive by because the red comes down in between me and my hometown. Yeah. So it's like, I didn't drive that way the other day to go see my mom, but the red is high, but not anywhere near it was. So I was surprised to hear that it was as high as it was up there, but you guys got a lot more of the snow. Well, and the first Colorado low went through. We didn't get as much rain down here. It kind of went along the South Dakota, North Dakota. It bypassed the Minnesota side. So we're actually, until like 2 weeks ago, we were actually drier. And we could still use rain, even though it looks like a moat outside right now because it rained all night last night. But hey, Edward.
It was really gross. Hi, Edward. I saw your gardens, Pam. They look wonderful.
They do.
It's like we had all that snow. Like, so the snowfall we got the second round, like just a month ago, was the same amount of snow we got for the whole entire winter. So
in one storm,
when it melted, it overflowed all like the water treatment plants. They ended up dumping like a whole bunch of raw sewage into the lake, like into the. So gross. It's just gross.
Why? They couldn't divert it somewhere else to a drainage field?
It was overflowed, I guess.
Barf.
That's just not good. And I mean,
when I lived up in Fargo in '97 when the big flood happened, I mean, I was trapped we were trapped in Fargo for many, many weeks. And you couldn't get out on 29, you couldn't get out on 94, you couldn't go north, you couldn't go south, you couldn't go east, you couldn't go west.
Yeah.
There were days where they had,
poopy leaks are gross. It's so gross. I don't know why.
No, I wouldn't. That's why you don't, when I was a kid, now don't judge. I was a kid. Remember this.
Oh, no.
I had a big, I still have a space between my teeth. Not as big because I had to have a filling put on, but I used to have a space big enough to put my pinky through.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have a retainer then?
No. I just got molars and they pushed together. But I had a big time space. Like, I should get the picture. I'm going to get the picture.
Like a Suspicio space?
Oh, bigger.
Just going to get the picture. I know, it's so gross. The weather seems, I know. And it's super nice out right now. Super, super nice. I don't know why they opened, they have to put it somewhere, I guess. Like to put it back into the Red River. But I guess they think it's going to somehow clean itself through nature. I don't know.
It does. It filters through the ground. So.
But I was wondering too, with all the farmers' fields, it's great to have the water, but then the leaching, because it's so saturated, and then it just takes all the minerals away with it.
Okay, this is me when I'm like 4.
Oh my God, you're so cute.
I'm not missing any teeth.
Oh, Petersen, look at you. Just leave that picture up. I want to stare at that for the...
And then my sister. She was a cute one. But I'm not missing any teeth.
Wait.
So I'm not missing. That's my gap. I was not missing any teeth. Okay?
I was wondering if she had a piece of poop in between her teeth too, Jennifer.
No, but we lived right near a lake and my folks didn't swim. So us kids were all, my parents were like, oh yeah, you have to know how to swim. So we were fish. I was a lifeguard by the age of 11.
Hey, Sue. Welcome.
And
happy Mother's Day.
So that space between my teeth very easily became a water gun.
Oh,
in any lake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I could spray like 20 feet. So I had a lot of lake water.
Oh, poopy lake water.
Dude, fish poop, you name it. I'm sure it's in my DNA by now. I'm part fish. And, but
apparently.
yeah. So that was little Peter's.
Oh, Petersen, you're so cute.
Yeah,
and you were so light.
Oh, that's such a bad pic. It's so faded because it's so old. That was like probably, what was that? That was probably 70. It was before Jonathan was born, so it was probably 78. I was probably 3.5. Probably 1978. But yeah. My immune. I don't hardly ever get sick, so I got a cold after I came home from Christina's, and
I thought you were my mom, right? This is my mom. This is me and my mom.
You look like Jovi.
I do. I think I
look like Jovi there so much, and your mom looks like
Sasha.
Janie. Well, yes, but crossed with Janie.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I didn't have a space in my teeth, but
no, but my space was like the size of a tooth. And my sister had one, but not as bad. But Nikki had braces. I didn't have braces.
I used to be a lifeguard and a surfer girl. I love ocean swimming.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of swimming in the ocean because you get sand and everything.
I don't mind I like swimming in the ocean, and but I don't go too far. I get really scared. Like especially with the waves coming in, and I know how powerful that is.
Nope, I just walk along the edge and touch all the things that could kill you.
Like I nearly drowned on the shoreline, and my kids.
I picked up dangerous, poisonous snakes and thrown them back in the water because they look like they're going to die. I picked up starfish that probably could sting me and kill me. I picked up snails that have giant things in them, and my mom cringes every time. I brought a starfish out of the water to show these kids on the beach when we were in Playa del Carmen once. And my mom's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Showing some kids a starfish." And then I went back out and got this big tulip shell that was still alive and brought that in to show them. And I'm like, "What's it going to do?"
Oh, I meant to bring your rocks up here.
It might murder me. Whatever. And I'll die happy in Mexico.
I'm not a snorkeler. I don't want to see what's in the water. I don't want to see it.
I love tide pools. When we were in Costa Rica, I was down there every morning.
I know
what I could see, before all the little birds killed them.
I feel like you're exfoliating in the ocean. That's how I feel. Like you go in, you rub some sand on your body.
Yeah, but then you get up to the.
Will you ever come out?
It's like under your boobs and it's in your business, and it's like, this is not an okay situation. On my 40th birthday, we were down there and I got hit by a wave and I fell.
They're strong.
I was much bigger on my 40th. I was big. And let's just say I had tree bark, the black icky bark that gets in the waves. I had a lot of that in places I didn't need it. And I could not, I went way out. And I was like out of the suit basically. I put it back on and I went back up to like the cabana.
Yeah.
And I was in like the handicap bathroom and I took my suit off again to rinse it out.
But why do you, okay, so sometimes you look and you're like, oh, it's a little bit of sand, not so much in your shirt. But like you go to the bathroom and you pull down your pants and plop, like all this sand comes down. Like,
oh no, it was like I could have built a house out of all this stupid tree bark. I'm like, stupid ocean? All I wanted to do was just get up and you're going to just, take all this rubbery home with you. Thank you very much.
I have to say, one time we were in Mexico and Sasha got the chicken pox on our trip, and swimming in the ocean sucks those chicken pox right dry.
I got my 11th birthday. I got a chicken pox right on your helia or whatever this stupid little divot is. Like that was my first chicken pox.
Yeah.
On my 11th birthday.
Hi, Janine. Happy Mother's Day. Peter's buildings.
Sand castles with trees and like balconies and the whole shebang. I was building teak. It was teak, I'm pretty sure.
Like I was trying to surf with the kids on the beach, on the little boogie boards or whatever. But if that undertow gets you, like it can be strong, and if you lose your balance,
I'm just gonna stick to, Minnesota, where the worst thing that happens is when you get it back inside and you take your suit off, you can see yourself in a suit and it's just green because the algae has all
not algae.
It's fine. You just get in the shower and it washes off.
Oh, we don't have
that. Tree bark that pokes you for days to
come. You look like you probably need to take a black light and see if you glow next summer then. Hi, Gina. Happy Mother's Day. You really come out with algae on you?
Yeah. I mean, have you seen the milfoil that lives in the States now? You can't get away from it anywhere. I mean, you go to the end of my mom's, where my mom's dock used to end.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you go like another 20 feet out and the humidity, I mean, it depends on how, like if you went out in the lake now, it's like 4 degrees, there's no algae. You could swim around, but you'd freeze to death. But if you wait until it's warm enough, unless you go into the center of the lake to swim, you're getting.
So you're always going to come out of it. So you're going to hit the algae on your way out. Like we get
unless you're in a boat and you're out in the middle, you're gonna get. I mean, there's certain lakes in the state of Minnesota that are swimming lakes, and then there's lakes that are fishing lakes. Those are the lakes that you're going to come out and you're going to have green suits on underneath your suit. I mean, it's all about what you want to do.
Like we do get algae bloom in like August when it's super duper hot. And then, but it's like little tiny, like, just tiny little algae, not slimy, like not like.
Well, I'm not going to jump in if I'm going to get out and look like the, what is that guy?
Yeah, from Ghostbusters.
No, not Slimer. I was thinking like, not Loch Ness Monster.
Well, that too.
What's the one where you come out and you're like, and it's all like, I'm not going to jump in if I'm going to stand up and it's going to like come off me like sheets. That's not where you want to go swimming anyway.
Mm-mm.
But I'm talking about like you get in and you're swimming around and whatever. You get out and you like move your shirt and it's like you got like 5 little green dots.
Oh, they get
bioluminescent. So it's like you can see it in the.
Okay.
You move them around and they glow. It's kind of like those worms that I'm going to see when I go to New Zealand. They're only in New Zealand in one little cave and they glow.
Really?
I'm going.
You're going to go take the look at that?
They only exist in one place in the world. So yeah. I told Nate, I said, you figure out where the heck that is and I'm going.
A swamp creature. That's so cool.
I'm like, if he has to like get strapped to the top of the car, I'm going.
Oh boy.
I want to see these little worms in this cave. They looked cool on his triptych. I'm like, I want to go to that.
Oh, I saw. So my grandsons FaceTimed me this morning. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. They're so cute. It was nice to see them. So if Caitlin, if you're on, and Quentin and Easton and Bryce, hi.
Wait a second. I heard Chris Roselli say something. Note to self.
What did she say?
Note to self.
Bring a worm.
Self go potty before a Petersen story of the past story.
What happened?
Dude, you might as well just go take your iPad to the bathroom. I can keep these up. I can just keep going.
Self go potty before Petersen's story.
No, they're not ocean worms, Heather. They're in a cave. They live in the ceiling of this cave in New Zealand. He talked about it on his triptych, and I just really want to go and see them.
Maybe if you smuggle one back. If you smuggle one back, they'll be stuck.
Oh, no, I'm not bringing them back. They don't live over here. I just want to know why they live there. It's so weird. It reminds me of like a Star Trek thing.
I wouldn't.
There's this one part in this Andorian ice cave, and they have these little worms that fall out, and then they fall in front of them, and then they just feed. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Angel Girl.
Hello. Yeah, I just need to see them. If I'm gonna fly all the way over there, I'm gonna see worms, and I'm gonna put my foot in the ocean. I don't even care if it's like the shipping yard. I'm still putting my foot in the ocean there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what else did I want to do? I don't need to go on any crazy, because it's like New Zealand is one of those places that's like known for bungee jumping originated there. Yeah, not happening.
Don't go bungee jumping.
I don't know. Whenever it works out.
We have warnings of feces waste in Lake Washington. Yeah, I mean, I know it was like a one-off thing that they do once in a while. Like our systems couldn't handle it, but I just. Ugh.
Well, they measure that sort of thing here in Minnesota too. When it gets to a certain, I mean, the DNR is constantly measuring toxicities in lakes here too. Yeah. You know, and they check for zebra mussels, and they check boats in and out of waters for different things here.
Anytime we cross like a province, well, because we have to go in just into Ontario, we have to have that pull over and check for zebra mussels, and they do all that, which I'm happy for because then
it doesn't transfer to another lake.
Yeah, and they're invasive, like very invasive.
Oh, that's how milfoil. They actually have made lawnmowers for lakes because of milfoil.
Really?
Yeah, because it comes all the way to the top like kelp.
Yeah.
It will block out any kind of light to the bottom, so like different kinds of plant life and fish and everything will die.
Yeah.
So I know in like Lake Calhoun in Minneapolis, when I was living in Minneapolis, they actually would mow the lake.
Wow.
And then they would drag it all in, and then they would have to ship it all out. It's just horrible because some person brought it in from an outside lake.
Just like
and it's inside Minneapolis. I mean, Lake Calhoun and Lake Nokomis are inside Minneapolis proper.
Back. What will the worm do to your country?
Well, you know, I would just keep it as a pet.
Who has a worm as a pet? A sesame.
Well, I snuck Christina 2 rocks from Lake Superior in a box.
She did. They're all.
And the Border Patrol didn't open the box this time.
I think it was all the stickers you put on it.
I snuck Christina some stuff.
Yeah, but how does it stay in only one section of the lake? I hate swimming closed body of water. The zebra.
I'm talking about algae.
Or the algae or the poop?
It depends on how deep the water is.
The zebra mussels, algae, or poop, Sarah Lee? Which one?
It depends on how deep the water is, and water still has a current.
Yeah.
So
they all.
It's mostly the depth of the water, and then whether or not there's fish moving and the current moving. Because there's always some underground current going. The water had to get there somehow, and it moves the current through it. So.
Are pet rocks contraband?
I don't know. I sent Christina 2 pet rocks.
Yeah, they're really nice. One's like a worry stone.
Well, it's just one of the gray stones that gets flipped constantly from the waves of Lake Superior. And I'll get one. I'll show you what they look like.
Elmo had a pet worm. That's right. I knew someone had a pet worm.
Elmo had a pet worm.
Yeah, it's really nice. The rock was really nice. It's like one of those that has like that.
Did I sent you I think I sent you a galaxy stone too, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
That has all the weird colors on it.
I don't know if it's contraband, but she has a Rubbermaid bucket that she thinks she's going to throw in her truck and bring up here in the summertime.
I can't lift it. Otherwise, I'd bring it over here. It's legit like 50 pounds. I can't lift it.
And Margaret thinks I should paint it.
No!
I could put, you know what I could do?
So I sent her one that looks like this.
Yeah.
And this is just the smoothness that they come off the beach.
They've
been flipped by Lake Superior.
I could put some googly eyes on it. Hey, everything's happier with googly eyes, Peters.
It was supposed to be to put a bluebird on, but whatever.
Oh, I could do that.
So
but you have it.
I have a lot. You're getting a flipping box full. So I have this. Because I went up to Lake Superior a couple weeks.
Oh.
I love to walk along the beach.
Yeah.
And then there's this rock, which is actually called a galaxy stone.
I think you did find a bunch of agates, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine doesn't have the white speckles. Mine's more like moon rock or something, like with the
It doesn't have the different colors on it?
No, it's more like holy.
This is the one that has the Mickey Mouse on it.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
It's in your box.
It's in my Rubbermaid?
Yeah, it's in the Rubbermaid. It was too big.
You're gonna get stuck.
I couldn't add like 10,000 pounds to the box.
Cindy votes googly eyes too. Did Thoroughly say if she was talking about the algae, the zebra mussels, or the poop? Do not think of stealing.
Yeah, agates are our state rock, and I have a couple.
You have a whole bunch of those. Those were kind of cool too.
Yeah, like here's.
Yeah, lava rock. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what Peters has? She has like a rock wash bathtub thingy. A rock.
I have 3 tumblers, and no, they've never been used.
A tumbler. Hi, D Rose. Happy Mother's Day. Wasn't it Oscar that had a pet worm in an apple? Yeah.
That was Slimy.
You're right. Oh, that was Slimy. But didn't Elmo have a pet worm?
No.
So it was Oscar. Oh, I guess we were wrong. You're right, D Rose. You are super right.
I don't have those by Lake Michigan. I would like those. Chris Roselli.
Ooh.
Chris Roselli wants your Mickey Mouse rock.
That's okay. She can have it. We will send it to her. Yes, she has a rock tumbler. Are you frozen?
I have 3. No, not frozen.
Oh.
I'm just concentrating.
Poop. How can poop just say it? She was on.
Well, it's already like been disintegrated into tiny little.
It's into the big river.
molecules.
It's like it disintegrates. Elmo had a good
don't make me describe what I've done in my career.
Like it's the water and the poop.
I don't want to.
I don't think it's the toilet paper or anything like that. It's just the liquid stuff. So then it just disintegrates.
Christina, this is going to a whole place that I really don't want to revisit. I mean, I could talk about poop. I could talk about a lot of different variations and what I've done. I've been in healthcare since I was 15.
D Rose says,
don't go down this path.
Okay. Don't I have a Sesame Street toy to prove? You sure do, D Rose. You do have a Sesame Street. I sold her you're right. Did you get your box? Stop it, Margaret Elmer says. We have sea glass on my beach in Rhode Island. No real exciting rocks.
Sea glass is extremely rare on our side of Lake Superior. Like I tried. I only have probably.
Oh, they put it into the river. I'm sorry, Sarah Lee. They put it into the Red River, which flows all over the place. Like it
flows north, so it's not coming down south. Don't worry.
I'm going to reroute it.
The Red River goes north. It's the only one in North America.
It wasn't into the lake. It was into the river. Mm-hmm.
Christy, yes, I'm currently in retirement, but I was an ICU and ER nurse for about 20
chocolate bars are going to melt.
What?
She hasn't opened her boxes. They're going to melt. You're going to have like poop on your stuff.
All your coffee crisps are going to look like melted turds.
Petersen was a nurse for like 25 years. Yeah. Look, I got
lots of stories.
Should we talk about the smell in the summer? Downtown Chicago used to smell horrible until they cleaned it.
Downtown anywhere in late August? Just no.
It's true.
Let's pick a new topic. So what's everybody getting for Mother's Day? Yeah, I got my mom some little ceramic bunnies and a ceramic deer. Because she has deer and bunnies in her yard, but yet she likes to decorate with them in the house.
D Rose got 2 tiny boxes. She got 2 extra large boxes.
Yeah, they're not tiny, D Rose. Don't be fibbing.
Oh, her mom the coffee crisp for Mother's Day. That's sweet.
Oh, cool. I have 1 double left.
We got my mom some big, like 3 or 4 feet tall, like planters at Costco, and they have like, you know, that high grass in the middle, and then like surrounded by a bunch of different
for her front, by the front. That'll look nice.
Yeah, she always asks for flowers, and her birthday's in May too, so then she'll ask for more flowers.
Take that Gerber daisy. What color?
Ooh. I got a nice little bracelet.
Ooh.
And I got these little earrings to match.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's like one of those stretchy ones with the little beads.
Very cool.
I got my box also. No
Hey,
extra.
MJ.
Okay, it was when someone's gonna get pillowcases in their box. I just don't know who it is, but it happens.
Pillowcase.
You know,
bonanza.
Because Charlotte or Jovi were going around, and I'm like, no, don't touch my boxes.
Yeah, let the two munchkins go after stuff. That should be interesting.
And I got down to my last thing, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm missing one set of pillowcases.
Did they take them?
I don't know. Someone's going to get pillowcases. And it's like, Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, you had like a spare set and you have no idea who got them? That's hilarious.
I got my mom flowers. I got a therapeutic chair cushion for my office and house.
Nice.
Sophie for 4. Oh, yeah. I got to see Sophie. I saw
That's a good one.
My God, their pictures are so sweet. I had coffee served to me in bed too. Kate, that's awesome.
That's too cute.
They have to.
Of course, Rob does that for you almost every day.
He does.
So how special? Did he actually bring the creamer with it and say, "My queen, how much?"
No. He knows what
he knows. I had no idea. So I brought her coffee one day, and I'm like, I have no clue how this works because I don't drink coffee that way.
I know. He's really good to me.
I'm like, did I leave enough room in the cup? Do I have to keep going?
Not in my box. They weren't in your box, Cam? Okay.
Oh, D Rose hasn't opened hers yet. Maybe they're in hers.
That's okay. Whoever gets them, it's, don't worry about it. They're yours. I just don't know where they went to.
Well, that's hilarious. That is too funny. No, let's see. I went and I had to go over to my brother's and babysit dogs, and they're insane. They're insane. That's all there is to it. They're just insane.
We went to my mom's yesterday and we did chicken and pizza. And we watched chicken and pizza. We played bingo and we didn't win, but it did go to someone. And I think it was close to $200,000.
Yeah, again. It was up that high when I was up there.
So it went at 45 numbers and not 50. So that's like really difficult to do, considering that pot almost got up to $1 million last Christmas.
Yeah. Well, Debbie, you'll have fun on Tuesday. That'll be great.
My Mother's Day is on Tuesday. Oh, that's nice. And next weekend, our boys and Sasha and we're going to go swimming and stuff like that. So we're going to spend next Saturday together with my grandson, like with the kids. So that's sort of going to be my Mother's Day too.
Auntie Christy does it the way
I pour creamer first.
She puts the creamer
and
first.
Coffee. Yeah, it's exactly what I do. And then that.
Oh, you do?
And then it's not. Then it mixes as you.
So you didn't tell me that.
That's okay. I don't mind it. I love your glass. Yeah, these are just what is that? Pioneer Woman?
Pioneer Woman amethyst glass. I'm loving your Pioneer Woman amethyst glass, Auntie Christy said. Mine is a Turvis. Mine is a Turvis owl. And then I had to Jimmy rig a cover because it was missing. So then I had to take a blue one, and then I have a green straw, and it's serving my iced coffee well.
I bought mine from Walmart, and I bought them in teal, plain, and purple, and they're really cute. They say Pioneer. I don't know if you can still buy them, but
no, she retires her stuff, so they're probably worth $1 million.
Does anyone want to buy it for $1 million? They have them like.
Oh, look at D Rose! Look at what she said. Are they nice pillowcases? If they are, I didn't get them.
I love your owls. My owl. Whose owls? I love your owls.
Oh, my cup.
Oh, yeah.
This is how much she pays attention to me, guys.
I was listening, but I've seen that cup.
I only have 7 cups. And then I have.
You're like Aaron Collection Vintage. You guys love your cups. The lottery in Michigan, do you have to live there to play the lottery there?
Probably.
43 million.
Well, like in Minnesota, you have to be a Minnesota resident to win it.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Debbie, I had mine yesterday.
I don't know.
Hey. I do the same thing as Auntie Christy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Did you talk to your mom today, Petersen?
No.
You guys
not today. She was busy with friends, my sister.
Friends, my sister.
Friends and my sister. So
we went to my mom's today, and super nice out. But and we just had hot dogs today because we did a nice dinner yesterday. So we did hot dogs, and Jovi came over in her little Minnie Mouse outfit. She's so cute. And she took her jacket off all by herself. She's growing up so fast.
Well, and then Janie put out a thing on Instagram, and she did the one where she was sitting on the floor and talking to her little friends and then kissing them. And
she does the kissing thing now.
She's so different from even Christmas time when I was up there. It's nuts.
Today she went like this to me. Shh.
She told you to shush? Oh, well, isn't she just a little snarky thing?
I wasn't even talking.
Hey, Gina. Oh, well, we're going to see. Oh, wow.
Hey, Gina. Happy Mother's Day, babe.
My dove didn't really tell me anything other than I'm beautiful.
Thanks, Gina. You're with your dove.
Yeah, it told me I'm beautiful.
I thought you got more new ones.
No, they're lame. They keep doing the same ones.
Wow. And
one of them did tell me to book a flight, but I really don't know where to. Just yet. So.
Mainstay, Michigan. Spent all our summers on Houghton Lake. Is that how you say it? What city did you say they bleached the sidewalks? Yuck. I think that was California.
Good God. It's just a sidewalk. Don't lick it.
I can't remember where. Let me go see. Andy Christie. Oh, they have to bleach the sidewalks downtown because all the homeless population and dogs. Ah, really? But
I suppose.
I mean, okay, so then, yeah, what are you going to do?
I mean, in New York, I'm sure they do something similar because it's all concrete.
Yeah.
There's no trees except for like Central Park. And I don't live in an area like that. And in Minneapolis, there was enough, like, there was still trees and grass.
Hi, Diane. Happy Mother's Day. Where is this lake? Debbie has a summer home near it, and I know Debbie has a summer home near the border, so it's got to be in close.
I want to go to Michigan and find a Petoskey stone. They have a lot of fossils in Lake Michigan, and on that side of Superior, because it's the opposite side.
She just
said it'd be fun to go there. Yep, Petoskey stones are cool.
That's cool.
And then they have pudding stones too. Those look freaky.
I don't know if I've ever seen them.
I was kind of a rock hound nerd for a while before my shoulders went. That's why I have a giant pickaxe in my house.
That's why you have an ice pick or a big pickaxe.
That's why I have
Yeah.
I have murder weapons in my house. That's why.
We had Hep A breakout a few years ago back, walking downtown, went and got a vaccine. Oh, do you guys not get your vaccine?
No, but I mean, we don't typically get Hep A.
Oh, A and B?
Hep B for healthcare workers is free.
I would think C would be free for healthcare workers. A and B you get. I guess I only got them because we were going to Mexico.
B is something that is free for, I think, anyone now. But when I was a nursing assistant way back in the day, you got it. But yeah, I mean, when you have that much close knitness, it's a higher risk factor. So
yeah,
I can see that. But
interesting.
Yeah. No. What else?
Frankie has her surgery tomorrow, so my daughter's dog is a bug, and she has like a tumor on her leg, and so they're going to take it off, and then
hopefully just take the tumor off.
Yeah. So we'll see. So the doctor's thinking maybe it's bone cancer, or he called it like what Terry Fox had. Well, you guys probably don't know about Terry Fox. Well, you might.
I don't know who Terry Fox is.
Bone cancer too, and he had to amputate his leg, and then he like ran across Canada.
Who's Terry Fox? Would I know them from something?
It's a guy, and he ran across Canada fundraising money for the.
But he wasn't like famous before, for anything.
For that, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No. So that's tomorrow, and then what else is happening? My mom's scan is tomorrow, So she has her scan tomorrow. So everyone's say a quick little prayer for my mama. Hopefully everything's just staying as is. So that'll be interesting. There isn't a Hep C vaccine. Yeah, there is. There is a vaccine. Well, we have a vaccine in Canada for Hep C. Not a vaccine, a cure. No, we have a cure for Hep C in Canada. So I don't think you can get, I don't think you're right, Gina Marie. I don't think there's a vaccination, but I know there's a cure for it here now. It's really expensive. It's like 30 grand, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Peters, you'd be proud. I got my tetanus shot. I don't know if I have a tetanus shot.
Dude, you need one at least every 10 years.
I don't know if I have one.
You better If you're going to the lake this summer where you can't get anywhere except by boat to get back to a road.
I don't know, but usually if something happens and you go into Kenora to the doctors, that's when they'll give it to you, won't they? Oh, thanks, guys. I'm like, what's everyone praying for?
Your mom, you goof. Not for you and the tetanus shot.
Mom, look.
I'm coming after you for that.
Mom, these
are all shot you get for free.
Thank you, guys.
You get it every 10 years. If you're getting a passport, you're getting a tetanus shot.
You mis-telling Michelle. He only had, Terry Fox only had one leg because he had to have it amputated. And he ran across Canada to fundraise to support his cause. And that's what the doctor said about Frankie, was that it would be similar, like a bone cancer, I guess, where they'd have to amputate her leg. So we'll see. They'll have to send it to pathology. And you guys remind me that I need to get my second shingles vaccination. Yes, because that is one thing you do not want.
No.
That my grandfather had was so painful.
My dad had shingles.
Now I got to get a tetanus shot.
Yes, you have to get a dang tetanus shot.
Okay,
you only get it every 10 years.
I don't know if I've actually had one. Do you get them in school?
You get them when you're born, and then whenever.
That's all I've had. That's all I've had.
Dude, you needed one when you went to college.
Nope. No, we did not. Vaccinations.
Okay, well, let's just pray you never step on a rusty nail or get bit by anything scary.
Well, knock on wood, I've made it this far. But, Mom, have I ever had a tetanus shot? Like,
can I come up and hurt her with sticks?
I'm pretty sure I don't. But when
I had to practically smack her in the head just to make her check herself for COVID the other day when she had his.
No, I've never had I've never had stitches. Oh, I
don't care. Neither have I. For things I've stepped on.
Okay, but when Rob cut himself at the lake and we went into the hospital, they said, when's your last booster? And he's like, I'm not sure. And they're like, so I'll just give you one right now. Possibly. Yeah. See, I think I've only had one in my life.
Yeah. And
okay, I will put it on a list because now
if you're going to go to the doctor and just get updated with everything. Just get it.
I put it
you don't have to worry about it until we're like old.
I wrote it down, okay? Da 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 da. I wrote it down.
And she's gonna go file it in the right next to
Especially when you chill at the lake, lots of sharp things. I know.
Yeah, and by the way, she told me that the cabin is only accessible by water.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm like,
yeah, because you park at the landing where there's a big.
Where is she? Okay, now I'm scared for my life a little because she's like, where are you taking me? She's gonna make me sleep on a trampoline in the middle of the water.
I won't let you do that.
She doesn't tell me it's this remote. There could be bears that are going to eat me and kill me.
I'm like,
okay, I thought I was driving right up to this place. No, I have to get on a water vehicle or swim.
No, you can't. Well,
I'll have to balance my stuff on my head and swim across to get to her. She doesn't tell me any of this, you guys.
Is that DPT? Is that like diphtheria or something?
That's diphtheria. Tetanus.
Okay. And got deadly sick. Well, okay. So, do you get your tetanus shot in your bum?
No, you get it in your arm.
Did it use to go in your butt?
I got my tetanus in my arm. I've never had any problems with any of them.
So a lot of bears can swim. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Malachi Lake. Look it up, Malachi. We all park in a big landing. This happens a lot in cabin country, like where there's land of 1,000 lakes or whatever. Like, what are you, 10,000 lakes? You can't just drive up.
But our lakes have land all the way around them that you can put houses on, that you can drive to.
See, my mom even brings her walker my mom gets in and out of the boat just fine. And she brings her walker and she scoots around. And...
I've got Christina's mom heckling me in the chat. Oh.
Yeah.
She's not a mod. I could lock you out, Shannon.
It's just, okay. I promise I'm going to get a tetanus
just talk to your doctor about your tetanus shot and take their advice then.
So we even have there's even a Malachi website where you can look at the lake on the camera. So every day Rob's looking at the lake to see when it's gonna melt. So right now he's like, yes, it's black. So when the lake's black, all of the snow melted and we had such a strong wind that
the lake is black. It's gonna start full of poo.
The ice is gonna start breaking up. I know, I'm gonna get the tetanus. I had no idea.
Just talk to your doctor.
Yeah, shingles.
I just get concerned when it's like, if there's I've never seen anyone get lockjaw or anything like that but.
Oh, Pam. I didn't see Pam's comment. Betty's fighting for oh, that's sad. Wish her well.
Hey, Erin.
Hey, anyone that we didn't say hi to. I feel like I don't want to, ignore anyone, but yeah, shingles my grandpa had, they were so painful.
My sister got shingles when she was pregnant with the twins.
I
couldn't take anything for it. And she had shingles the size of a turkey platter on her back. Ugh, it was horrible.
Bears swim, deer swim.
Everything swims.
Beavers swim.
Turtles
swim. Oh my God. Hi, Erin. How you doing, buddy?
Everything swims, dear.
I've been in the lake when the turtles come by, and let's just say sometimes they're not very small. Not to scare you, Petersen, but they'll stay away from you.
No, I know. I can punch them. It's all good.
1 year.
I'm not scared. I used to live right off of a lake, and I was the tomboy, remember?
You want to know how big these turtles are, though? Like, they're massive.
Are they snapping turtles, or are they turtles? If they're snapping turtles, hi. I'm going to carry a bat.
Aren't they called painted turtles?
Well, if they're painted turtles, they're not going to hurt me.
Resistant tinnitus or tetanus. Yeah, okay.
Snapping turtles are freaking aggressive, mean, and could break bones.
Who has rats? Like New York City, I think of I'm
not going to go live with rats.
The sewers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not going to know. If I have to swim in a sewer to get to your place, I'm not going.
No. You park your truck at the landing.
You were talking about them dumping raw sewage into a lake.
Not our lake. This is and it wouldn't get there. Are they snapping turtles or painted turtles?
Both.
Okay, there's both. There's both.
Big ones are snappers.
The big ones are snappers.
Frick that! I'm gonna bring my axe with them.
They don't come by you, but sometimes you'll be.
Rob, tell her she's full of crap. They don't come by you. It's a snapping turtle. If they want to bite my foot, they're going to bite my foot.
They don't. You can hide. They do. They hide. They can hear you in the water, and they're more scared of you than you are of them. That's what he tells me all the time. Now,
Rob, you're full of crap. You're full of crap. You're full of crap. You're full of crap.
I don't know if that's not true because I'm going to swim in the lake, and
you can swim in the lake. But I mean, geez, Louise.
Yeah, I mean, I got a good turtle soup recipe.
Delbert.
Oh,
you come on down and bring your hot dog soup recipe, and you bring the turtle soup recipe. We'll be all over it. Oh my God, hey Diane.
What's up?
Oh my God, you crack me up.
Pardon me? Yeah. And I've never gotten a tetanus. You've only had how many tetanus shots in your life?
He worked for the Mounties. He had to have had his tetanus.
Oh, he's got a bunch. He's fine.
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Don't be looking at me like, oh, Rap's been without a tetanus shot since he was like 4.
I need one before we go there this summer. Or I'm going to take a lot of heat.
Oh, hey, Cheryl.
He's
he ain't going to be on your side, so he's going to side with me. So, on that.
I didn't know that about the Pamela said that because of COVID, all the restaurants being closed. That's wow.
What?
Secret ingredient is ketchup for the soup.
The secret ingredient for turtle or for which one? Clarify. Hot dog?
Turtle soup. For the turtle soup. Ooh.
No, he makes it. He was on and did a hot dog soup. I need to know which one. Gotta clarify.
Who did a hot dog soup? Delbert?
Yeah.
Oh, turtle soup.
Sounds horrific, but for the turtle soup.
About rats. I don't know about rats. I get really freaked out. But we have those.
I had a college roommate. She wasn't my roommate. She was next door. That had a rat as a pet. It was cute.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with. I mean, it's the wild, dirty, disgusting, infested yickiness that lives in a sewer in New York City that I'm not really going to be like, hey, come here, kitty, kitty. No, Kitty. I'm fine with like actual pet store rats. I'd be like, here, just sit on my shoulder, whatever. I don't have a problem with animals.
Is that like wiener water soup? Like
I don't know, but he said it was gross, so he's probably not going to bring that over and make it.
Okay, so you're going to drive down into the landing. You're going to park your car there. There's huge
And then I'm going to take out my axe and I'm going to swim across with all the crap stuck on my head and with an axe
along the shore of the lake. Hundreds of boats parked along the shore of the lake. Everyone has a little parking stall and a winch, and like you have your spot. And then everyone has boats at the lake. And then so when your company's coming, they'll phone ahead and tell you that they'll be there. They'll text you or whatever, and you go to the landing and you pick them up. Then you take your 10-minute boat ride back to the cabin.
D-Rose.
Do I check my friend's car for rats? No.
Hey, I have brought her so much stuff. If she starts checking my truck for stuff,
yeah,
she might never get me to come up there again.
Mind you, you brought your, like, I don't know, you brought some kind of hunting goulashes, and I said rubber boots and splash pants, but you brought these, like...
I brought my Lake Superior knee-high insulated boots because it was freaking freezing up there when I was there. You're going to have me marching around in, like, sub-zero water because it was almost frozen water.
We did.
You want me, like, marching around in, like, plastic bags on my feet?
No, but you know what? When our rubber boots had holes, we used to have to wear like bread bags on our feet.
Oh yeah, it was like total
rubber boots,
moon boots with the Wonder bags.
Oh yeah,
the Wonder Bread bags on your feet. Oh yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah,
but yeah,
Edwin's got a nice.
No, they're still in my truck with my winter boots. They're in my truck too.
Handsome.
Yeah, he's got a nice new picture.
And I won't make you sleep on the trampoline, I promise.
Well, I mean, if it's raining, I'm coming in the house. If there's mosquitoes, I'm coming in the house.
Mosquitoes around 9 o'clock in the summer.
Oh, there were so many gnats here last night. I was letting whiskey out and Hennessy out, and I'm like, dudes, we're going back in the house. I'm like, they just love me. I was like, I didn't even have the lights on.
Yeah.
Little teeny black gnats and little.
Yeah.
I don't even wear perfume. I'm just like, I'm not throwing the rope anymore. I'm not throwing.
Cheryl says you can sleep under the trampoline, but it's in the water.
In the water? So just trying to drown me here, Cheryl.
You can sleep on the hammock in the sunroom. Hi, Cheryl.
Wrap the hammock around me.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
But hey, Shelly. But I'm like,
yeah.
And then I was sitting on the couch watching Miss Pam, and all of a sudden I felt this like.
No, I
hadn't been. I mean, there's no trees in the backyard, so I knew it wasn't a wood tick or nothing. But I'm like,
what was it?
A little black fly.
Oh, I gave the dogs wood tick medicine yesterday. Garlic, Petersen, hang garlic.
Little bugs. Oh, I hate Minnesota in the summer. I hate bugs.
I like how you know.
Hey, Jeannie. What?
He doesn't want to come anywhere. Well, the thing is, a lot of cabins are accessible
so
by boat
rural.
because, they're little islands all over the place, like little.
Auntie Christy's like, you now mentioned.
You now
yeah,
say
she
it.
just told me like
Okay,
a week
but
ago. By the way, Petey,
most
we
people
only
have,
you have to swim.
hi.
Get her to YouTube, whenever.
Yeah.
It was. A fox.
Rob just keeps coming up.
YouTube.
He wants to be on stream.
How come?
But yeah, so she just mentions it
Okay.
last week. I'm like, really?
He wants you to YouTube a fox screaming for some reason.
He wants me to what?
YouTube a fox screaming.
For real? And
Sure.
then play it?
I don't know. Do you want her to play it?
Right now?
No, whenever. It's pretty.
Whenever a fox,
Because
like,
it's pretty
like an animal,
But I'm just
screaming.
okay. So most people will have like tinner boats to go fishing and stuff like that, and then you have like a nicer like boat for water skiing, and some people have pontoons and that kind of stuff. So don't worry, Annie Christie, we'll get you over there safe and sound.
You can sit on my head, and then we'll swim across.
And we have lots of life jackets.
My arms are sort of strong.
And if there's life jackets all over. There's life jackets at the landing too.
Hey, Nikki.
Hi.
We'll be fine.
If my mom has never had swimming lessons, and so she's okay in the water, but she wouldn't go deep. But you
can always put a life jacket on upside down like pants and just bob your way over.
Yeah, the kids call that like a diaper when they put it upside down and they put their legs through it. And
we
then
used to do that all the time, and then we'd sit in the water and just drink pop.
Yeah. They say, "Look at my big diaper," and then
I should show them what I got us for this for the lake.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Is it the card game?
No. You sent me the thing from TikTok or whatever, and I had to go to Walmart and buy the dumb things.
I saw these on TikTok. Auntie, maybe I should buy you a boat. Get her a dinghy, and she can take her time coming over. Well, you could walk it, okay? But if you walked it, it's gonna be a very long walk. And yes, please, everyone, thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please thumbs up. Next Sunday, I'll be on with Paula, and we'll kind of do the routine on Sunday nights. We'll do a live sale on Sunday nights.
I have some thoughts on a name that came to me today.
Same time, same place. Because Angela Marksbury and I remember I was telling you.
I got a good one though. It came to me tonight while I was getting ready.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'll tell them what Angela and I were.
Okay, let me show them this magical thing that she thinks she needs.
Okay.
So, and I refuse to carry the pink one. So this will be mine, right? Yeah. I think this is mine. The yellow one's not mine. So there's a pink one, the yellow one, and this corally colored one. And they change colors.
They're color
beverages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thanks, Margaret.
Christina needed these. Like we went shopping at Walmart together. She got a box full of stuff that she needed for.
And I'm just telling you that bathing suit cover up was fantastic.
Oh my gosh, I know. I wanted it really bad once I got it home and tried it on. And then I had to mail it to her, but whatever. So
she can do the boat. She can do the boat.
Needed these.
Yeah.
And they're for when I come up and for them at the lake.
I think so. And I said you could put your spits in the top. And
that's AKA spits equals sunflower seeds.
But why don't you guys call them spits? Don't you have the company spit?
I don't eat them all the time, so I don't
know. Maybe you don't call them spits. This is great. You can have your.
So you put your beverage in here, okay?
Hey, look. Happy Mother's Day. You put your beverage down.
You put the straw down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you have your straw with your beverage, and then you have this bowl, right? And then you put the bowl on top, and then it screws on.
Yeah.
Securing your beverage inside. Okay?
If you're out on the floor,
and then you can put your snacks in here.
We'll take a video using these this Sunday.
like snacks go in there.
Yep.
And then
they're called
and then you can eat your snacks without them getting wet.
Well, so you guys don't call them spits, or no one in the chat?
Why do you think that I said, what the heck is a spit?
Oh, well,
because we don't do this. We don't go poo, poo, poo into a lake.
You don't do what? Well, you could.
We have cups to put the spit part in.
With your gap in your teeth, you could spit it out there.
Not anymore.
We found
They're at Walmart.
They're at Walmart. They're like a couple of bucks. They're like $2.
I think they were $5.
Were they?
$4 or $5.
Yeah. Welcome. These were on TikTok, and I saw them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, these are gonna be so good.
And I sent a message to Sasha, Christina's daughter, and I said, yeah, I was shopping with your mom at Walmart for like an hour and 45 minutes. My phone was almost dead. And I said, and I sent her the little TikTok that Christina sent me. I said, yeah, she thinks we need these, so I bought them for us. And she's like, oh my God, those are so cool. And I'm like, yeah, the apple didn't fall far from the tree. She's like, they would be so convenient for their car. I'm like,
well, yeah, the car too, I guess.
So Sasha's like, I need it for the car. Like,
and the color change. So how fun is that? And you can
stick. You guys are such nerds.
Those are so fun.
I'm like, you guys are such nerds. Canadian nerds.
My mom loves TikTok. She loves watching all the dog videos. Like, you know, when the humans talk for the dog, she loves all that. So she sends me to TikTok. What colors did they have? Pink?
Well, they have them in blue and green somewhere, but they didn't, maybe purple, but they had yellow, coral, and hot pink at our Walmart here.
And then they change.
And they just change to a different version of that color when they're cold.
I hear everyone talking about ketchup chips all the time on the lives. I have to try them sometime. You will, Sarah Lee. Absolutely.
I know they sell a version of ketchup chips at Menards and at I think Cracker Barrel.
Do they sell Old Dutch there? Because I feel like those are the best.
Those are the better ones. Not at Menards. They don't.
Do the cup fit into a cup holder in the car? I bet you they do. Yeah, I bet you they do.
It's like the size of a big cup from like the gas station.
What are they called? Like Bubba cups or something? Kind of like the Coors Light can. Yes. Those beer cans. Those are cool. Happy Monday.
Cindy.
Happy
Monday. I didn't catch you before. Hello.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
But those are cool.
My whole it was so silly. So I get done shopping with Christina, and I'm, got all this. We bought some stuff for Charlotte and Joby and Christina and Sasha and basically everybody on Christina's family. And so, and then I went there to get groceries. So then I bought myself some.
You went for a haircut and it was full, and so you needed to waste time. I didn't like.
I know. I was like, I had like 4 hours to kill.
Yeah.
So then.
Well, we wanted to look at floaties for the lake to see.
We went to look at floaties and we went to look at other stuff. And so I broke a sweat because I was like, I was wearing my winter coat and it wasn't really winter. It was just really windy and cold and wet and damp outside. So, and it was raining. But I'm in the store and she's like, well, we should go look at this. And I'm like, it's on the other side of the store. So I'm like back and forth and back and forth. So I finally said, I have to take my jacket off.
Yeah.
So I peeled my jacket off and I'm running around in now a short sleeve shirt. And Chris Roselli bought some ketchup chips. I can't remember where. I don't know if it was Amazon or at a store, but the sodium 5,500?
She's not joking. It's not a typo.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat one and don't take your blood pressure for a week. But yeah, so, and then she's like, oh, we should go look at this. And I'm like, okay, back to the other side of the store. We were crisscrossing the store. And then I'm like, she's like, well, we need to look at bath towels. I'm telling your story.
Don't embarrass me. I don't care. It's not really that embarrassing. I mean, I'm sure.
No, I'm just going to say we went and looked at bath towels, but we ended up looking at beach towels. So we got her a new beach towel that's Stitch. But they had beach towels by the floaties. They had beach towels on some random end cap somewhere. And then they had beach towels over by, I I think they call them cheesies, eh?
Oh,
Someone must be talking about.
I grabbed some of those Hawkins cheesies last time to throw in the boxes.
Yeah.
Remember we did the cheesies, the ketchup chips. I don't know if you know.
We did both when I was there.
And those are a Canadian thing. East Coast makes those. Those are called cheesies, and those are my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
cheesies. Cheesies. They're called.
We don't have cheesies. Cheesies. We don't have them. But yeah, we ran around back and forth and whatever. But I got to the checkout and I was like, okay, because I put these little clothes for Charlotte and then things for Christina and then other things, and then we got some drink mix and.
Oh yeah, because
then I was like, but my purse is underneath all of that.
Underneath what?
Well, I put all this stuff there, but all the bags, my bags,
yes,
were under my purse.
Yeah. I'm not.
Well, I needed the bag to put the stuff in.
Yeah. Oh, and it was
underneath it all.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Walmart, because here you can get little, basically $4 like pieces of clothing for kids. It's like a shirt's $4 and a pants are $4.
Whatever
but it's like there's never any stock.
Yep.
When you went, it was loaded, and
that's what our Walmart looks like.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, Christina was just like in awe of how many things we have.
Yeah. It's not because we can't find some clothes or whatever, but then all the kids in town are all wearing the same stuff.
Because we got oh my gosh. So one of the outfits is like Reading Rainbow exploded on Charlotte.
Oh,
and it's so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
The little pants, the little shorts
with the
like racing stripes on them.
Mm-hmm. So 80s.
Oh yeah, it's like something I would have totally worn when I was like 6. It cracks me up. It's the best. Well, no, I was talking to I sent Nate his birthday stuff, and I sent him something they have in New Zealand, but not the flavor, because we have them here too.
Oh,
those little pea crisps that he likes.
Yeah,
I got him the Parmesan garlic ones, and he doesn't have them, but the packaging was different because they have. I think it's more biodegradable and stuff over there. Because he opened it and he's like, "Weird, packaging's totally different, but it's the same. It's the same.
We do
the
that.
Same brand and everything. We shop for an hour and 45 minutes."
And we also take each other to the thrift stores. Not all the time, but when we have extra.
When we're there, yeah.
When we have extra time, or if like I see something and I'm like, do I, or
Yeah.
And like half the time she's like, no, you can't have that, or no, you're not.
No. Well, the other night when I was putting some of my things to go to the Goodwill, and I packed them all up without talking to her because I knew she'd be like, no, I need that, and I'm like, no. And so I put them all in a box and I closed the boxes up, like put the tops in, and then she called and she was so mad at me. And she's like, open them, I want to see. I'm like, no. It was hilarious. But yeah, but so Nate, he's never taken me to the grocery store with him. I think it'd be fun to go to the grocery store with him.
Yeah.
But it's at like, it would be like my 9 o'clock at night. And he goes with his sister-in-law. So it'd be kind of weird. It'd be weird to go to the grocery store with him and someone else. It'd be like, hey, hi, how's it going? Like, what's up, man?
I saw a question out there. I can't remember what it was. Did we miss something? Dill pickles our dill pickle chips are really good. The Old Dutch ones.
We get those.
Super good. You get the Old Dutch dill pickle?
Mm-hmm. Okay. We get Old Dutch. You just have to find the right grocery store that carries Old Dutch.
I don't know if I missed anything.
I don't think so.
I hope not. And I hope if anyone's joined in, hello and hi and happy Mother's Day. So Petersen, apparently I don't have the right towels at my house.
Hey, I wasn't going to say anything. You can just leave it. I just said we found you a stitch towel.
I like beach towel. Apparently a beach towel is not a towel because it's too thin, but I think they're fun.
It's not a bath towel.
they make me happy. They have watermelons, or they have nice squiggly lines, or hi Aaron, hello. Or
Hey, Aaron.
They have Disney characters, or I think they're fun. But apparently I have to buy Petersen this big bath towel, all fuzzy wuzzy, so she can have
Doesn't have to be fuzzy wuzzy. This has to have fuzzy things on both sides.
But yeah, but then it takes forever to dry.
Yeah, well, but it dries a person then, like me.
Fine, I'll get you one. I'll use your Sam laugh.
But did I say anything all 12 days that I was there?
No, you didn't complain until you went home.
Exactly. I just asked you. Well, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything until you said, let's go look for a bath towel.
Yeah, and you're like.
I'm like, wait a second now. I said, let me ask you a question. And she's like, what? And I said, okay, what is it with you and the beach towels as bath towels?
They're long. Yeah.
They're long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring your own towels.
I will. No, I won't. I'll just keep using whatever she has. It's fine. I just think it's hilarious. And then we get over there, and she's like, because she kept calling them bath towels. And we get over there, and I kept pointing to the tag, and it would say, beach towel.
I know, but I
was just giving her shit.
I guess, a lot of them are old too. And when everyone had their individual towel, it would be like, Bryce, you're, Darth Vader, and, Ken, you're this, and Sasha, you're this, and I'm a troll towel, and everyone knew their towel, and there was no like cross contamination. I don't know. It was just like
you're way overthinking that. It's like my sister had a towel, mine was next to hers, my brother's was next to hers. You know, it was like
back in the day,
grab the same one.
No.
Yeah.
Marianne bought Pioneer Woman stuff today, so they still make it at Walmart. Yeah, so the cup that I have is Pioneer Woman, and my mom has a couple too. We have the green and the purple ones, and clear. But I'd like the wine goblets. Those would be neat. They're big enough to go all the way around you, and they're cheaper. Exactly, Geneva.
Oh my God, too funny.
I don't know.
Anyway, I just gave her a tad bit of grief about said beach towel. But mine has.
Next time I go to Costco, I'll get you.
Mine is the one with lemonade on it in the basement.
See, you know your towel.
Just so you know.
And right now, Sasha has a watermelon one on her door. And just a purple stripe.
And when you come visit me, there's 2 that are olive green, and then there's 2 that are yellow. Take your pick. You can either be yellow or olive green.
Where's a mercantile store? Is that like
My daughter is taking me to see the mercantile store in Oklahoma for my birthday. It's in Oklahoma.
No, but what is it? Like, is it?
I would guess it's some kind of big, maybe Pioneer brand store. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know, but it sounds fun.
Can you do shopping with you, Diane? Can you do a thing?
Yeah. Christina doesn't have a passport right now, so she can't go, but I can.
Yeah. But I was saying to Petersen, our passports apparently are taking longer. And so we better get one if we want to go.
Chris is going after you.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe I just want to feel like I'm at the beach all the time.
Every day. With no sand in your butt crack.
I guess I could adult it up a little bit.
You don't have to. Just because I said something. Just live your life, for crying out loud. God. If you want to have a stitch towel and live your life drying off with a stitch towel, it was cute.
And it had little Hawaiian flowers on it.
I know.
This isn't for Charlotte or Easton or Clinton. So
the Mercantile is her original store.
Oh, maybe it's a Canadian thing. Oh, see.
Oh my God, Aaron uses them too.
Oh,
I think it's because you guys are so dang cold all the time. You never get to go to the real beach. You just feel the need to then turn beach towels into your bath towels.
Thank you, Aaron.
That's what it is.
Oh,
everything is so bleak there. You have to make it bright and shiny in your bathroom.
It's just a way that the kids know what towel's theirs. Like, I mean, there's just no. I don't want their bum wipe on me.
We had 3 kids in one bathroom, and we never
Dry
screwed
off
our towels up.
and then realize like you need to hop back into the shower because your kid used it. Like, no, I don't want that. I like beach towels because they cover your bottom. I have a normal bath towel and a guest bath towel and a Petersen towel.
Yeah, embroider my name on it. Peters.
I hope you have a great time too. Hi, Miss Pam. Hello.
Oh, no. We're having a really lovely conversation about bath towels versus beach towels right now. And apparently I am high maintenance because I want to use a bath towel instead of a beach towel.
I'm like, you get what you get and you don't get
And I did, and I didn't say a dang thing.
Till she crossed the border and was home in the United States and felt...
Weeks later.
You felt...
And you asked me to go to the bath towel section.
Felt big and strong
AKA the beach towel section. And I knew exactly what you meant.
You know what?
I knew exactly what you had, and I wasn't going to where I wanted to go, which was where all the washcloths and face towels are. Not the beach towels. Dweeb.
That's it. I'm gonna go to Mom. We need to go to Walmart.
Why?
Get one Petersen towel.
No, I'm not even coming to that house. I'm gonna go to the lake, which has a beach.
I
so
guess
it would make more sense.
The towels are out there.
And I'll be in a swimsuit the majority of the time I'm there. So then it will make more sense.
Mm-hmm. Guess what towel is gonna be out there? It's in Pawhuska, Oklahoma.
That sounds like a fun name to say.
Fun. That sounds so. Tell her to bring her own. Bring your own. BYOT.
I sure can. I bring my own weird food, don't I, Christina? Yeah. Everybody always worries about what they're gonna feed me, so I just bring my own food.
See, Sarah,
when I come over there, he's like, "What am I gonna feed you?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it. If you have meat and vegetables, I will not die."
Oh no. So Sarah Lee says we're a family of 12, one bathroom, 8 of us living at home at one time. Towel choices, bathtub time were not of importance. So I'm thinking there was some sharing going along. Like,
well, if their butt's clean, you're not wiping your butt with butt germs. I mean, you gotta teach your kid to wash better. Just saying.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe, yeah. No. You know what? That's
okay. We've talked about poo in the water. Now we've talked about butt germs on bath towels. Man, this is a crack me up awesome time we're having.
Miss Pam, did you have a nice Mother's Day? Everyone else, did you have a nice Mother's Day? Let's change the subject. I'm with you, Christina. No towel sharing. I don't like that.
Should we do a Mad Libs to break the ice?
No, do one of your little questions.
Oh, you want to do one of the questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got this game a long time ago, and it's...
Yeah, I don't want to share.
I should have known that.
To each their own. Okay, I should have known that.
And it's just like random questions of apparently crap we should all know. But Christina and I looked at a couple cards before we started.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you stay at Kelly's last night?
That's so nice.
She was going through housemate withdrawal.
Oh, because Katie was gone.
Katie went home, yeah.
Did you see Katie posted that picture of the Bakelite radio?
Yeah, it's cool, yeah.
Yes.
She made it all the way home. I was texting back and forth with her.
Thanks.
A little bit.
Yeah, that was very, very sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do.
Alrighty.
And then I'm
gonna read the questions because some of them are so ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
Not relevant. So. Oh. Okay. If y'all don't know this one, then okay. What is the difference between a pedicure and a manicure?
Feet and toes. One's on the feet, one's on the toes. No, one's on the hands, one's on the toes. Great chat. Oh, good night, Barbie. Thanks so much for coming out.
Bye, hon.
Thank you so much. Feet and hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Night, Barbie. Teddy is for feet, Manny's for hands. Feet and fingers. What are you reading? You're so intense.
Me?
Yeah.
There's like 4 questions on every single one, so I'm just speed reading through them.
Okay.
Oh, Christina will know this, but don't answer right away. Let them answer.
Was that the right answer?
Yeah, feet and toes. Don't answer right away.
Okay.
Let the chat answer, because you're gonna know.
Okay. I'm gonna get out the name for. Okay.
What?
Well, remember I was telling you Angela Marksberry and I were texting.
Oh yeah. And then I have that name in my head.
So I'm like,
okay. So Christina's gonna keep her lips sealed.
Yeah.
And this is the next question.
I'm gonna find the things.
How long is one period of an ice hockey game? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, you guys don't watch ice hockey.
How long? Well, yeah, we do. We have hockey in the States.
No, but is it as popular? What would hockey be as popular?
Up north here it is.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Of course, Aaron. Cheater.
Pretty close.
Aaron got it right, and then Cindy Brenner got it right.
Yeah. Pretty close.
20 minutes is the correct answer.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I've never been to a hockey game. I don't know what those stupid circles are for. I've skated on a hockey rink, but I don't know what those circles are for that are all over everywhere.
Our boys played hockey they both played hockey until they aged out, like in grade 12.
Gary O'Keefe says, "G'day. What's the difference between a kangaroo and a wallaby? One's just bigger, right?"
A kangaroo and a wallaby. Maybe the kangaroo is the girl and the wallaby is a boy?
No, I think one of them's bigger.
Can the wallaby?
I don't know, Gary. Tell us. Keep it clean.
And welcome, Gary. A wallaby and a kangaroo. Yeah, aren't they the same? Are they? They're marsupial.
I think they're the same. I think one's bigger, but I think they're the same type of animal.
Oh, I
think the kangaroo is bigger.
But I don't think she knows what the circles are for, and I don't think she knows what all the colored lines are for.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah. Walleye.
I can play pool though. Wallies are smaller. The wallabies are smaller.
So wait, is it just like a miniature kangaroo then? Yeah, Debbie's family was big into hockey. Her dad was big into hockey. She would know that answer.
They're different animals. One of them's just the wallaby is a smaller version of
Is it like
but they both hop like kangaroos, don't they?
Are they like, did they mutate from a kangaroo? Wallaby is smaller.
Lady in green has it. Oh, apparently I knew. I'm Michelle, by the way. Or Peters for short.
Someone explaining icing and hockey. Someone explain ice hockey.
No, we're not having a hockey conversation. We're playing a game.
Can I give you Rob's phone number and you can talk?
Yeah, just talk to Rob. He watches it nonstop if he's not watching curling.
Yeah, and I mean the boys played hockey and Rob coached hockey and. Did
he really?
Yeah, he coached the boys because why not? If you're going to be at the rink, you might as well.
Well, that's true.
Rick. Yeah.
Okay. If you guys don't know this, then you can't be my friend anymore. How many cards are there in a deck of cards?
With or without like the instruction ones?
Dude, without.
Okay. We're deep into hockey. I know, Aaron. It's like, it is so time consuming. I'm not going to say, it was sad for the boys when it ended, but then they did like roller skate hockey. Have your kids ever tried the roller skating hockey? No, that's something else.
Okay, everybody knows how many cards there are. 52? Aaron is adding jokers.
Everyone gets it. 52 pickup. That's right. Mm-hmm. Aaron's adding the jokers.
Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, that might be interesting to learn. But I didn't know this.
Okay.
All right, so everybody has how many cards are in a deck. That was an easy one. This one's a little harder. And if you know, that's a good way to remember. Same as the number of weeks in a year.
Oh, this Gary is so smart. He's just mind-blowing.
He's from Australia. What famous actress is the
know that?
mother of Isabella Rossellini?
Isabella Rossellini. How did you know Gary's from Australia?
He told us.
Oh, today?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Gary from Australia, and I'm sorry I missed that.
She's a little slow at reading the chat, Gary.
I'm sorry. I think it just
I'm a little bit quicker.
cribbage and.
So who is the mother, the famous mother of actress Isabella Rossellini?
Genghis Khan.
No, Delbert.
Ingrid Bergman.
Yep, Bergman.
Oh, good for you, Jen.
Jennifer knew it. It's Ingrid Bergman.
I
did not know that.
Oh, yeah, Jen got it.
Yep. Smart Jennifer.
Ingrid Bergman. Sarah Lee got it. D. Rose got it.
How do you guys all know that? Why do I not know that?
Thanks, Gary. Happy Mother's Day to your mama.
Let's see. Oh. Well, it's Mother's Day, but mothers like beer.
Yeah.
So we're going to give a beer question.
Hey, when your dad would be like, hey, do you want to play 52 pickup? And then, psh.
You cheated. You Rose. Christina's not going to give you the free pillowcases. You keep cheating.
I'm old. She was in Casablanca. Ah.
Okay, so this is a beer question.
Beer? Okay.
Uh-huh. What country is famous for the beer Corona? Come on, guys.
Ole.
It's really easy if you know anything about. EA, are you really Googling that?
I can Google. Oh, I have Mexico. That's right.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Everyone got it right.
Well, except for Delbert, because he said Mexican. I don't remember a country called Mexican, Delbert.
What else? Oh,
you find that on a map. Hey, Nady. You find Mexican on a map, and you bring it to me.
Who's Buttons and Biscuits? That's like the chat?
What? Someone buttering biscuits?
Hello, my Buttons and Biscuits, he said. Is that the chat?
Daniel, who's Buttons?
I don't know. But when you go to Mexico, they don't give you Corona unless unless you go to the fancy bar. That's usually
they give you Modelo.
So far
away.
Sol, right? Or Dos Equis, yeah.
Dos Equis and Modelo, or what they give us, or what are on the menu on our end.
We drink more of that.
Nady. You're being told we're poppets, apparently.
Oh, that's so cool.
Get on it, Nate.
Nate, what would you say is a New Zealand beer that would be similar to like Corona? Do you guys have something like that you would put a lime in it? Yeah, exactly, Lori.
Or an orange. Limes are like $50 a pound.
But don't they have lime trees?
No,
it's not. I bet you Kate lemons. Bet you Kate does. Bet you Gabby has a lime tree right out in her backyard.
Probably.
Because I guess our Miller Genuine Draft would be. No, I don't know if that would be similar to Corona. Well, we buy Corona. We have, we just buy the Corona. We don't put limes in beer. You don't put limes in beers unless it's a Corona. So you have Corona there.
What's the beer? Oh, it's Blue Moon that they put oranges in here.
That'd be kind of nice. New Zealand's best beer is Double B. Hey, Knowles, does Nate know Gary?
Yeah, because every New Zealander knows every Australian on the planet.
Well, I'm just wondering.
By the way, Nady, Gary O'Keefe is from Australia.
Gary's from Australia.
Oh, Nate is from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
And Angry Orchid cider is the best. I've never tried that. Where? What?
It's a very big country.
Is it?
Australia? Yeah.
I know that. Yeah.
I mean, Nate lived there for a long time, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people there.
My sister used to take because they'd be teachers. They take the kids on school trips. She always planned the Australian one, so she would go there. I think they went 3 times when she was a teacher.
Ooh, I mean, yeah. A long flight though. Dang.
Yeah, but hello, Alabama wifey. Try a Bundy smooth. Hey Petersen, do you know Dave Petersen?
look at Nate's answer.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna. What do you call that?
Petersen is not my maiden name, so.
Do you know Dave Petersen? You know what, Margaret? I'm gonna store that away for some time when I need to call you old. Australia is not a country. It's a continent. Yes, I know.
I think I said it, actually. I don't really care. Go ahead. Guess what? A beach towel isn't a bath towel either.
They use beach towels in Australia.
Okay. Hey, Maria. Let's see if anybody knows this one. I know this one. I knew it without even thinking. Okay. In what TV series is one of the main characters named Mr. Spock? Oh. Don't tell them. Shush. I can't do it with that hand. I only do it this one. My dominant hand doesn't do it. PA's like, Trek. No, it's not about going out for a walk. Delbert. No. Oh, Sarah Lee. They are not the same thing. You and my nephew are going to have words with me.
Australia is the country, an island, and
the continent.
Oh, we're all right, and I love that. I want to say that
Sarah Lee's correcting herself. Star Trek, I mean. Yeah. Good catch.
Yeah, I definitely think I've been calling Australia a country more than a continent.
Well, it's all of them.
Yeah, so we're all right.
Yippee.
Yay.
Let's see.
My brother did a sitting thing in Australia. Huh? Like my brother and his wife, before they had kids, they would go and like take like it was like you go to someone's house when they want to go on vacation and you stay there and like you watch their dogs or
like house sitter.
Yeah, so they went to Austria, they went to Australia, and they went to Thailand, and they did that 3 different trips doing that.
Cool.
So, yeah. One they had 7 dogs and a couple of cows to watch.
Cows.
One it was just a couple of dogs. And
That's kind of cool.
And then I think in Thailand it was like a business that they had to like a store where they had a store in the front and then like they could sleep in the back. So yeah, like a house sitting. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What girl group was Beyonce Knowles a member of from 1997 to 2005?
My ex could see the first scene of a Star Trek episode and know what episode it was.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
X.
Yeah, but I can do that now.
A Bundy
any of them
is Bundaberg rum and orange juice on ice. Ooh, that might be good.
Nice try, Delbert. No.
Debbie's son tests COVID, and the other boys did dance competition. The daughter was different this year. The sun was shining. That's all right, Debbie. It was a nice day. Yeah.
Something girls, Debbie said.
Child. Oh, even Nate got it. That's
yeah.
Chris Roselli got it. Margaret Albers got it. I'm waiting for D Rose to Google it. Come on, D Rose. Put it in Destiny's Spice Girls. What?
No. Not the Spice Girls. Okay.
Come on, D Rose. Let's see. Waiting for your answer, D Rose.
Well, that's boring. That was a boring one. Let me get a new card.
Don't see D Rose. Spice Girls. I love the Spice Girls.
Oh, here's one for Christina. But Christina can't answer.
Okay.
Oh, Nate's coming for you.
Yes. Yeah, Nate got it. Well, I didn't mean anything by it, Nate. I love you.
She still loves you.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
And Margaret's on me too. She's like, same, Nate. What the? It's a good group.
Okay. This is one for Christina, but Christina has to hold her tongue because I know she knows the answer.
Waterfalls.
What animal is Robin Hood in the animated Disney film? What animal is Robin Hood in the animated Disney film?
I just bought that movie on VHS tape. I've been buying the VHS tapes now because the covers are so fantastic and they're so, like, they have such great ephemera on them. Yep, that is right.
Nate just said, shh, secret squirrel. And yes, it's a fox.
There are schools in New Zealand too. Of course she got it. Yeah, it's a fox. What was Maid Marian?
The same.
She was a fox.
Yeah, they were together.
Yeah, she had a
mixed. It wasn't a mixed marriage.
Why not?
Hey, come on. Not back then.
Okay, what's the next one?
What is the name of Bill and Hillary Clinton's daughter?
Chelsea. I think. What does the fox say?
I don't know.
It
is Chelsea.
I think it is Chelsea. Is it? Yeah.
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
Chelsea. Apart from me, who is the best looking bloke in Australia? Well, Gary.
You don't have a picture, Gary.
Yeah, Gary, do you have an Instagram handle? Maybe we could look.
We got to look you up if you want us to tell you.
But Australian, hey?
I know I know who used to live in Australia that's pretty handsome.
Who? Oh, come on. Not Nate.
What? Did you hear her, Nate?
Well, I mean, Nate.
Oh, come on. Not Nate.
I mean, Nate.
What the heck was that?
I mean,
dude, she's throwing you under the bus left and right tonight.
Nate, you're handsome. I just mean, like, can we talk about, because there's got to be one other person other than.
Oh, the Helmsworth boys are pretty.
And played at our house when she was 4. And played at our house when she was 4. I got to go back to Diane's. She played softball with. Oh, really? That's cool. Chelsea played softball with Diane's.
Matey, she thinks you're cute.
I'm sorry, Nate. Yes, Hugh Jackman. I'm like that. Like, there's got to be another person other than Nate. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Nate, you're
all the Helmsworth.
You're cute. You're lovey. Your voice is nice.
He's a Helmsworth, the Thor guy.
I love you. I mean, you can't be the only handsome person that Petersen knows. Okay, what about
in Australia?
Thor, Mr. Liam Hemsworth.
That's not Liam. That was Chris.
Well, aren't they brothers?
Liam's married to Miley Cyrus.
He's cute. I liked him. He played in a Nicholas Sparks movie, and I was so in love with him. So Diane.
In love with the guy from a Nicholas Sparks movie.
You may or may. Oh, yeah, exactly. So Diane, you may or may not have met Mr. or Mrs. Clinton. That's so cool. So their kids played together, softball, and played at her house. She actually fed Chelsea snacks and stuff like that. That's pretty darn cool. Did the Secret Service come to your house to pick her up? Or was this before?
Oh, they got divorced, really? I guess Miley Cyrus and the Helmsworth guy aren't together anymore. I don't keep up with all that.
Yeah, I don't think they're together. She is stuck. I am.
Miley's a little different.
I mean, I ain't cute. That ship has not only sailed, it's in the international waters.
That's his own.
That's just not true. Hi, Chad. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Oh, yeah. I have yelled at softball games with, that is so cool. Mind blown. So Diane Broderick has been at.
She knows the Clintons.
That's so
like
cool.
this.
That's so cool.
Next, she's going to say that she sang with Bill accompanying her on the saxophone or something. That's the next thing she's going to say.
Did the Secret Service ever come to pick her up at your house? Because that would be so cool. Yo, Chado, kiddo. Yo, Chad, kiddo.
Okay, that's a two-part question. We're not going to do that.
They're divorced. Yeah, I think Miley's solo right now. I don't know. They're not together. I hope they're still friends. Chad.
What do you call the charge to play a round of golf?
What do you call
the charge to play a round of golf? Like, what do they make you pay to play a round of golf?
Like how much?
No, like what do you call it?
Oh.
You have to pay this in order to play a round of golf.
I'm stumped.
It's because you don't play golf.
I have played golf. I used to do golf tournaments.
Jennifer knows.
I don't know that. Green fees. Yeah,
That's what you call it.
Makes sense. Yeah, I didn't. That's weird. I'm like a round of 18. I don't know.
I don't play golf either, but
no, that was before he was.
I would have had to think about that for.
Her nanny lives 2 houses down from us. That's so cool. But that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
A green fee. $1 bills, yo.
$1 bills, yo. Now he's going all gangsta on us. Now he's got, his slouchy pants on.
Oh, Russell Crowe is hunky Australian. That's right, Sarah Lee.
True.
He's
Australian.
Cute. Yeah.
I watched a thing from the Graham Norton show the other night.
Yeah.
And it was him on with Helmsworth.
You say Graham?
Graham Norton. Yeah, Graham. Graham Norton.
Mm-hmm.
A talk show. It's from Europe or London or wherever they are, England. And it was Helmsworth. No, it wasn't. It was Russell Crowe and Henry Cavill, the one who plays The Witcher. Pretty.
Oh, yeah,
he played Superman. And he's pretty. Okay. Anyway, and Russell Crowe was not in top shape, like gladiator shape. Okay. Yeah. But Henry was, and he was like so upset that they had him on the stage with this very
he's from New Zealand,
hunky guy, and he was like, Russell Crowe said something about how he goes, then there's Henry over there with his good metabolism and his freaking good height, and he was very like annoyed at having him on with this very well fit man. It was kind of funny because what Russell Crowe used to be very.
He's been sort of up and down and all over the place.
Yeah, he's always been up and down. He's always played for whatever role he is, and he hasn't really been in anything for quite some time. And
I think Gladiators was probably one of his best, like for like body image, like
just like his physique. Yeah.
Right. And I mean that's not attractive to everyone.
What was the movie that he did where he was the professor?
The Professor? Where
he was the mathematician.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie. I can't remember what the name of it was though.
Theory of Everything. It's not that.
Nate. Oh my God, I swear, Nathan. I swear. I told him today because he said he wasn't going to be able to come. He thought he'd be gone for the whole show. I said, you're just going to come. The only reason you come is to make me blush. And damn it.
It's called A Beautiful Mind.
Yes, that's a good show.
Way to go, Auntie Christy. That
Even Auntie, look at him. Now he's all like,
that was hilarious.
shit.
That's so funny, Nate. I've seen.
Oh God, it's because we both want to crawl in a hole.
Oh, I guess I've never been at a theater with like that Down Under, but I did see like Magic Mike. It must be similar to that, but I mean, I wasn't like
Magic Mike was interesting.
Yeah.
I've never been to anything like that, and I went with my friend.
You did? Like you went?
Yeah, it was interesting even standing in line, waiting.
I mean, I totally go. I think
Jen and I were standing there, and I'm like, you really want to go to this? And she's like, yeah. She was like 10 years younger than me, 10 or 11 years younger than me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And there was like this particular theater, you could drink. And it was obvious that a lot of them had been to the restaurant and bar for quite some time before the show.
Yeah. They were getting a little.
There was a group that was maybe in their early 20s.
Yeah.
In front of us.
Yeah.
And they were even dressed slutty to go to the thing. And I'm like, really? Okay. And then there was like people that were my mother's age.
Have you seen us? Like he like lifts someone off the chair and like, yeah, I mean it's pretty risky.
Oh yeah, he's very strong.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
your mom went?
No, there were people my mother's age behind us in line. So it was my friend and I.
My mom would totally.
Were bone ass sober, standing there, and then there's these drunk idiots in front of us that were like 22, and then there were these 60-year-olds behind us that were just as drunk as the 22-year-olds. It was hilarious. Good night, Erin.
Night, Erin. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
I was just sitting there going,
really
what
tonight.
have I done? Why did I agree to go to this thing? And I just remember sitting in the very, if you've not seen Magic Mike, it's the very opening shot is interesting, and I'm just like, okay,
it's interesting.
There better be a plot to this movie somewhere, or there's not going to be very much for me to. Okay. And
sometimes it's just nice to see that, like, do you ever people watch? So sometimes it's nice, like, especially if you feel uncomfortable in the situation like that, or it's like really not your thing, but you went because your friends wanted to go. Sometimes it's nice to just watch people and then like what their reaction is too, like, and like.
Oh, it was the rowdiest group.
Yeah.
This whole theater was just because it was like a stadium theater.
I'm thinking if you're going to a Magic Mike or Thunder Down Under, you know what you're in for. And someone said they liked Adrian Brody, and I think he was in the Pianist.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
He's got an interesting.
It's sort of where I fell in love with him. I don't really. I think other than that movie, I'm not sure if I'm that into him, but.
Tony.
But I think he's like in that movie. He had me at. Hello.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's people that are, they say that the psychology, sociology part of it says that, you have to have the right facial features to be considered handsome or whatever.
Mm.
But then there's also unique people, unique faces that draw you in as well. So it's like, it's all about what. I think there's more to it than your face.
I think I have a thing for piano players because I'm very attracted to so
you're getting Rob a keyboard?
Keyboard kitty. I'm attracted to keyboard kitty. Let's see if Rob can pull it off. Get the laser lights going and
No. Get that big one like from the movie Big. And then he can do that, and then the cane.
Not that kind of cane.
And then he can do this and then.
Like who else I'm attracted to is like Hauser. Like he plays the cello. I think he was like he plays.
Oh, Adrian Brody has aged well. Mark Harmon has aged well
all over the world. And if you follow him on Instagram or go on YouTube and listen to his cello music playing, I think he was in another band before he was just on his own, now called Hauser. I have to look it up.
I don't know that name.
Really attracted to that. Like, gotta find it. I'll find it. But fingers, attracted to the fingers? I don't know. I mean, I love piano playing. And I can't go.
There's a lot to say for playing the.
You must have I do have a Fisher Price keyboard. I do. See if Rob will play it later for me. I just think of keyboard kitty. Okay, I'm not two cellos. Yeah, thank you, MJ.
Oh, Sam Elliott. Yeah.
Sam Elliott. Yeah, 2 cellos, and I think they broke apart, and one of them still does all these videos all over the world in different like romantic settings, and with his girlfriend she sings, and like he goes all over the world and plays, and it's so beautiful. And yeah, I like that. You must have a Fisher Price. I do.
That's too funny.
Could be my lucky night. It's Mother's Day. Could be night. Hi, MJ Bear.
It's nothing day for me. So, are you gonna play 52 pickup again?
I do want to. Well, I shuffled them, and I'm like, I hope someone didn't think that I tooted, because I didn't. I was just playing.
Christina's like, I wasn't farting. It was my cards.
I also think Morgan Freeman is very handsome.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
And I do love his voice. He could definitely read, like, you could fall asleep to that, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, people think my voice is just really annoying. So, Christina, I was talking to Christina yesterday when I was with the puppies, and she's like, out of nowhere, she's been doing this lately. She's like, oh, you were so, what's her name? Frances who?
McDermott?
Oh, yeah. She goes, oh my gosh, you sounded like Frances McDermott so bad right there. I'm like, okay, yay, nay,
sometimes
yeah,
I hear it. You have a heavy accent sometimes, and I'm like, whoa, like that was.
Yeah, she calls me out on it, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever, eh?
Because sometimes your words will kind of, you know.
But you're the only one that does. You're just, it's funny. And I don't even realize I said it.
What are you putting on the lipstick for?
My lips were dry. That's all I've got.
Okay, Napoleon Dynamite. My lips hurt real bad.
I don't want the chapstick out of the nurse's drawer. I want my chapstick from home.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. My kids would watch it over and over and over again.
I watched Project, the Adam Project again today. And yes, I cried again.
That's okay.
She laughed at me while I was watching. She didn't laugh. She looked at me and she's like, are you crying? I'm like, yeah. Heartless bitch.
My mom sent me that video. I sent it to a ton of people or whoever I could. It was like a Saturday Night Live video. And then she had taped Saturday Night Live when it was Molly Shannon. And so we watched the Bada Bang, I'm 50, I can stretch, I can kick, that episode.
Yeah.
We watched her opening dialogue and stuff. Like, I love Molly Shannon. And so that was
I liked her as the
Elizabeth, the Catholic girl. Sometimes when I get nervous. Superstar. Yeah, she did a.
I could do that whole skit. I was really good at it. I was funny.
Yeah,
I had long hair back then.
Yeah,
imagine that.
Yeah, I liked.
And I didn't have the space in my teeth. I mean, it was much after this picture, you know.
Okay, what's the next question?
Oh God, I put them away.
See, I keep doing this. Okay. Well, remember I said we had to try and come up with a name for.
Oh, it's Mary Catherine Gallagher. Oh yeah. So here,
superstar.
So I was thinking, my hey Jose, my thought was maple glazed nuts.
Okay, so we better tell the chat what we're doing. So.
Oh, okay. You tell the chat what they're doing.
Well, because Paula and I are going to sell on Sunday nights, I was saying to Angela, I said to Angela, could you Paula and I are going to sell on Sunday nights, but we don't really have a name yet. And she's like, that's okay. I'll schedule you in. And I was saying thanks. And then last night we were texting back and forth. And I said, we were talking about names that we could come up with. And I'm like, Paula's from Georgia. I'm from Canada. And so then we started trying to come up with names. And I was thinking something peaches, like something with peaches. And then I was like thinking, do I play on something like with syrup or Canada or like, and so we were going back and forth. So Angela's like, how about Southern syrup? And I'm like, how about sticky peaches? And she's like, how about baked peaches? Or sweet peaches. And I thought, well, sweet peaches isn't that good. But if you guys think of a name for Paula and I, we need a name for our Sunday night show. And then she said, how about poutine and peaches?
Wow. That sounds like a horrible combination of foods. But
then she said, how about peaches? And then like question mark, like, how we in Canada say peaches, peaches, I thought that was kind of cool. And then I think she said, Katie said 2 peaches and a pie. I don't know. Salty
Katie was tired. She'd been driving a lot.
But we were trying to come up with a name, and those are sort of like we were just joking back and forth, or were we? I don't know, because maybe you guys can help us pick out a name. ¿Cómo estás, Jose?
Oh, they're speaking in Spanish to each other. Delbert and Jose.
Oh,
not just French. Now they've moved on to Spanish.
Wow. Did he say bonjour? Bonjour, hello. So
yeah. Hey,
y'all. That's cool.
That could be your name. Hey, y'all.
I'm writing last call, y'all. I'm gonna write these down and share them with Paula's with her kids today. Hey, y'all. That's hilarious. I was thinking too something like north and south, or like border crossing. So French for hello would be like bonjour or salut, I think, or I don't know other.
Look at me. I know Spanish. That's it.
North meets south. Georgia. What else is Georgia famous for other than peaches? I know. I think that's so cool.
Do they have or is it Kentucky that has the pecans? Who has pecans?
Pecans. I love pecans. Mounties peaches. Mounted peaches. Yes.
Mounted peaches?
Mounties.
What kind of show are you creating?
Oh, frozen peaches is good.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta write this down.
Mounties peaches.
Frozen peaches. I put that one down. I'm not putting Nate's down.
Nate's could get a little bit saucy.
Jen says Georgia has pecans. Pecans.
That'll be like maple glazed pecan. That doesn't make any sense though. But I mean, like,
yeah,
I like frozen peaches.
Yeah, actually, that's not too bad. A peach and a ketchup chip. Ketchup or red peaches or.
Well, they make. I mean, there's.
Get her done, don't you know? Yeah, that's her. That don't you know? Isn't that Minnesotan?
You betcha.
Ketchup and kitsch. Beaver speech.
Don't get the beaver in there.
Peachy beavers.
Stay away from the beaver.
Peachy beavers.
No, just no. I'm not going to say what I. Nope. I'm going to just keep my mouth shut.
And ketchup. But yeah, like north and south, like north. Yeah, I don't know. Peachy A. I think that was one Angela. Yeah, peaches A. Yeah.
Peachy. Kate really wants beaver.
Peachy beaver.
No beavers.
Peach blizzard. Hi Heather. Peach
like the cocktail.
No beavers. No beavers. Okay, peach blizzard. That's it does sound like a cocktail. Could be something snowy, but we're not always snow. Only half the year. Not even, well, 4 months.
Golden Eye, Jeans Cake, Imperial.
Iconic foods of Canada. Manitoba Imperial cookies. Jeannie's cake.
Oh my gosh! Look at Nate.
Cold Eye, Winnipeg raw bread, Salisbury House nips. Yes, these are good, D Rose. Beach balloony, loonies and toonie, loonies and toonie.
A loony and a toonie.
Me so.
That's cute.
A loony and toonie. I should send you one, Nate. A loony and a toonie. Rainbow Connection. You find it. The rainbow.
A rainbow connection.
The love. Beach peaches. Beach peaches. Nip peaches. Okay, so these are iconic foods of Canada. Manitoba Imperial cookies. You're right. So Schmo Port. Winnipeg rye bread. That's a big one. Salisbury House. Fat Boys. What's a flapper pie? I'm not sure I know what a flapper pie is.
You live in Canada. You don't know what a flapper pie is?
Sweets and peaches. See, and then I thought like peaches and cream because, like, I don't.
But then that's not. What are you? It doesn't.
I'm the corn. She's the peach. I gotta be the corn.
Peach chips.
Thrifting North America. Someone likes Maria's. What was it?
Peach chips.
Okay. Thrifting North America.
Cream pie sounds a little bit on the dirty side. No offense, D Rose. It just sounds a little dirty. It could go a different way.
Hi, Nate. I just realized I logged back into my personal account.
So Heather was Antique Agenda was on her personal account.
A flapper pie is pudding filled. Like, okay, so like chocolate pudding or caramel pudding. Maple pecan pie. Maple pecan candy. Maple is good because we have the maple flag.
Yeah.
Pecan. These are all good. I'm going to bring these to the table. Maple pecan, Timbits and peaches.
That's good. You're always talking about that stupid Tim Hortons.
Oh my gosh. But it's probably trademarked. I probably can't use Timbits. It's a cream pie. Hospitality.
Oh, I see what D Rose was saying. She wasn't saying cream pie.
Oh, she didn't want
a name choice. She was telling you. Never mind. Sorry, D Rose.
That's her fault.
No, it was just taken out of context. That's all.
Maple pecan candy. Boom Tish. I'm here all day, all week.
You can't use Timbits.
I like when Nate's joke that he sent me.
Yeah, he always says.
And then he's like, mic drop. I'm here all week.
He's always got some smarty pants thing that he has to send out.
Okay, I don't know. Well, I can bring those to her and see. I think out of all of those ones, I like y'all, but I mean, or
yeah, y'all. That one's cute.
That's kind of
that'd be fun to like do little holler guys. Like.
I don't know. What is everyone's favorite? All that in a bag of chips.
Oh, that's good, Cam.
Mm-hmm. She's so smart. Southern Toonies.
You could do y'all that, y'all instead of all. Do y'all that in a bag of chips.
I'm gonna put that.
Like play off her y'all and do y'all that in a bag of chips. That's cute.
That is kind of cute. Smiles between miles. Yeah, Manitoba, Georgia something. Tobin, Georgian. What do you like, Margaret? What does everyone like? Peach, maple surprise. Peach.
Oh, apparently y'all that in a bag of chips.
She likes that one?
That's what Debbie says too.
Just something kind of catchy, something that we can.
I like y'all that in a bag of chips.
Y'all that in a bag of chips. George and Ada. George and Ada.
George and Anada.
George and Ada. Not y'all. Oh, D-Rose says yuck. Yes. Y'all that in a bag of chips. Make it ketchup. My mom says she loves Auntie Christie smiles between miles.
We will see what Paula and her decide.
Smiles between miles. Make it ketchup. Paul, yeah, I know it's Paula's trademark because she says y'all.
Last call, y'all. And
last call, y'all.
Like that.
Sunday with friends. Sunday with friends. We are friends.
Or it could just be Christina and Paula.
That's what I put on all of the things. I'm like, I'm just gonna call us Christina and Paula for right now, and and I'll put, like, it's pretty simple.
North and south.
Yeah, because if I'm doing thrifting up north and hers is Southern Vintage Finds, that's where it was like the north-south thing, like Roselli was saying, sort of something like the north-south thing.
No, we're not doing Mondays anymore.
Are we doing Mondays? No, Petersen's doing something else soon, so.
Yep. Mondays are off the books.
Yeah. So we'll do Sundays. We're gonna do Sundays with Paula.
Oh, look at Jennifer's.
We might do some, but Peters, we said we might do some pop-ups. Like
we might.
Yeah, and
Maple Pecan Sunday.
And sort of like if it's like this tonight, where we just talk and like do a game or chat. Yeah. Because I like Jennifer's. We missed everyone, and I just like I missed sort of our friends and family on YouTube. And I mean, I like to sell too, but I don't like. This is more important to me, is the people in the chat and the friends and family that we have. So.
Did you see Jennifer's? Maple Pecan Sunday.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Write it down. So I think but Paul and I will do Sundays together.
Nathaniel. The gong show.
Christina and Paula. Orders across borders. Northern Thrift, Southern Charm.
Look above it.
Yeah, are you saying I'm not charming? Okay, hold on.
Orders across borders.
Sunday with friends. Are you still doing Mondays? Maple Pecan. Christina and Paula is nice. Then you can add a tagline. Thanks. Up north, find south. Maple pecan pralines. The Gong Show. Hoarders across borders. Northern Thrift, Southern Charm. I kind of like that.
That's cute.
Yeah. Thanks, Sarah Lee. Cam's Hoarders Across Borders. I love that.
I think that's funny.
That is funny.
But the hoarders word could be a little bit dicey.
Because I don't want anyone to.
You don't want to insult anybody, and it is a real problem. So,
although
collectors across borders.
Although you would think that if you saw my room, just this room.
If I couldn't see the walls,
I like
or the floor, there's a problem.
Tanya's was that like the Northern Southern Charm thingy?
Yeah. Northern Thrift, Southern Charm.
These are all good. I'll have to see if Paula will kind of fast forward through the chat. Hi, Mallory. How's it going? Oh.
Apparently, I was making people almost pee their pants in the beginning. So if you want to go back and watch it on replay, go ahead.
Nice to see you, Mallory. Big hug. Northern Thrift, Southern Charm. It is kind of catchy.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
You wrote that down though, right?
I did. Where did I write it? Yeah, I've got like a whole page here.
Maybe somewhere on the table? Possibility?
I got it.
Wow. I
used to watch a show called Southern Charm, though. It was like people in what show? Where were they? It was just like kind of I like reality shows.
I think it's time to see what my chocolate's going to tell me to do.
What? Where were they? Southern Charm. It's a show. It's like a bunch of 20-year-olds.
Oh no, you're kidding.
What?
Auntie Christy sent flipping screenshots. Now what did we do? For God's sake. Now I have to log into that email. I haven't been in there for months.
I think it was called Charmed or Southern. Not the girls like the girls that had the powers and that kind of stuff. It was like it's called. I think it's called Southern Charm, and it's probably not. It's just a bunch of. I don't know how to explain it. They go out to like it's like kind of like Jersey Shore. I don't know even why they were in South Carolina. Okay, Northern Light, Southern Night, Northern Light, Southern Light.
Northern Lights, Southern Night. That's a strip club, Mal. Really?
Is it?
We're not using Mint.
Yeah, it was a reality show, Tony. Yeah, or Vintage North Southern Charm. Tanya's. Yeah, Vintage North Southern Charm.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
So you said New Jersey, and that's where my little saying is from. Weird, sort of.
Well,
my chocolates talk to me.
I know.
Why buy them? They're inspirational chocolates. They're not. It's not about the candy.
You've been alone for too long. When your candies
been alone for a long time, okay?
If your candies start talking,
in a year.
You better get out of the house. But, yeah, I like reality shows. I know I don't like to admit it, but like I like 90 Day Fiance. I like the.
She does. She hangs up with me to go watch 90 Day Fiance.
I'm sorry if I've disappointed.
It says be fearlessly authentic.
Be fearlessly authentic.
Didn't tell me to book a flight anywhere.
I like Big Brother.
Or to cross the line or anything.
Laffy Taffy.
Bazooka has jokes in it, but I
can't. Bazooka has jokes. Yeah. North and South Vintage.
Oh, I don't know why I haven't had this down here the whole time. I've been like trying not to kill my back this whole time by leaning over.
What, your pillow? Bazooka joke.
My pillow has been on the top because I haven't had it behind my back.
What did
the whole time?
Light Southern Stars. Got some good choices here. Some really good ones.
Mm-hmm. It has.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going on 8:30. So.
Yeah. Mountain Mamas.
Did she buy the mountains? You're not.
No.
Christina lives in the flatlands of Canada.
Yes, but if you come to the lake, you're gonna, you know what, Petersen, you're gonna be in awe because the Canadian Shield is amazing, and you're gonna drive on the highway and see stone.
I'm gonna drive in the dark because I'm gonna have to leave.
The rock walls that they had to blow for the highway are just like gonna blow your mind. It's gonna be so nice.
I'm gonna leave in the dark, drive till the wee hours of the morning, and then boat to the cabin.
West Virginia is the mountain state. That is where Paula is. West Virginia is the mountain state, and that's where Paula is from.
Katie, are you coming over here?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Is it cheaper to fly to Paris than Vancouver?
It's cheaper to fly to Paris than it is to Vancouver because it's closer. You're closer to Paris than you are to Vancouver.
I think it's like $1,200 to fly to Paris, and to Vancouver, I'd say it's probably like around $5. Why is it cheaper? And for who? Maybe for
him, probably.
Yeah. Go there first. Have some baguettes. Still cute though, Mallory. I like it. I had my first peek of Bazooka gum in 1960.
Why does it take 27 hours to get to Mexico when it used to take 6 hours to get to Mexico from here?
I don't know
that to her and I.
But I think it's your layover time. It's not like air time.
Exactly. But 2 years ago, it used to take us 6 hours to get to Mexico, and now it takes.
Yeah, we're a prairie province. Because I think with like COVID and then like
Yeah, I was Googling the most Canadian sentences.
I think because of COVID and like the shutdown of airlines, there's not as many planes flying. So when you fly,
and I don't think they have as many flight attendants. My mom was saying because she looked into going back down to Cabo and a couple, but yeah, she was looking at over a day's worth of travel just to get there for her 2-week stay.
Very, very vintage. Very, 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 very vintage. VVV. Okay, Peters. No, he was the most Canadian.
Oh, that made me lightheaded. Oh my god, I gotta lay back.
Why is it cheaper to fly? That's a Canadian. Like if this is in the Google for the top Canadian, that's weird.
Why am I on live YouTube doing this?
I'm guessing the flight attendants got laid off, had to find new jobs, and then just can't have decided to. I think too with COVID, a lot of people have said like they've done a career change where they just kind of.
Well, can you imagine being a flight attendant during COVID and all the BS you had to deal with? It's almost like being a nurse during COVID or a doctor during COVID or any kind of service person during COVID.
I can imagine a lot of those people are all burnt out now, and I feel so sorry for that. And it's like it's still going on too.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I think even
people are just dicks.
Yeah, you're right. And I think like even our hospital here isn't doing a lot of surgery still. And so Sasha, for her competencies for college, to finish her course, she needs I think it's 17, and she only has half. So now all the students are going to go to bigger hospitals that are doing surgeries because they need certain x-rays of certain positions on the body to finish their course. And there's not a lot of hospitals that are doing scheduled surgeries. There's such a backlog.
Yeah. Well, even in the beginning, I was injured really badly at the first part of COVID, and I was pushed off for my surgery for months.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't considered emergent. And,
Oh, state birds. Yeah, I know.
You want me to Google the state bird of Manitoba and Georgia?
What's Georgia's state bird?
Somebody Google it. Because I got my iPad running on the
Don't
show.
worry, D-Rose has her Google handy.
But, it's just one of those things that life just goes on hold for so many people. And that's the way it should have been. I definitely would want a heart attack or a head injury or someone dying on the spot to go first. But
they tell you if you feel sick to stay home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it should be. Unless you're dying, don't be. I wouldn't want to go to a hospital still.
I'm surprised some of the airlines haven't. Yeah. We are still ongoing pandemic. New variants are popping up all the time. Hospitalizations are in many areas South Africa.
It's a brown thrasher.
Wow.
So Paula's a thrasher. And what's Canadian? What's Manitoba?
Our bird, our
yeah.
I don't like a Canada goose. That's not our bird.
A brown trashed. A brown thrasher.
I'm gonna look this up.
Georgia. Okay, Christina grabs a book. Okay, she'll be there for a month.
Because I can look it up on the back where it is.
Why can't Georgia have a normal bird like a cardinal? You're a gray owl.
Oh,
so come join the thrashed owls.
The great gray owl. Turkey
come join the thrashed owls on Sunday night.
Why are these in alphabetical order?
Whiskey bit my thumb last night, and now I have a bruise.
The brown thrasher?
The brown thrasher is Georgia, and you're a gray owl. So, yeah.
So that's Paula? Paula's brown thrasher.
That's a lovely bird.
That's kind of boring. They have
I didn't say it.
long tails, curved bills. They feed and nest near.
Well, our bird in Minnesota is a loon. And it's black and white, and it is lovely.
Cool.
A right-facing Throckmorton. What the heck are you talking about,
Bird
Nathaniel?
ideas out.
What is is that your bird?
What?
No. Why is Nate talking about a right-facing Throckmorton?
I think
what the heck is that? Explain yourself.
Something totally unrelated to a bird is what I want.
I'm sure. I have no idea why he is yipping about it. Throckmorton.
What the heck is a Throckmorton? That's not a bird, is it?
Right-facing Throckmorton. Sounds like some kind of nasty weed.
Found a titmouse, a thrasher, a tree sparrow. There's no ground. Well, maybe it's under G. No, a Throckmorton.
Throckmorton. A right-facing Throckmorton. Fun word to say.
I think he's pulling our leg.
He doesn't normally fib.
Flower. Yeah, we could.
However, he's laughing quite a lot.
What's Georgia's flower?
My niece Megan can do the call of a loon perfectly. Oh, it's a great name for a show. The right-facing Throckmorton.
I feel like that's like a different kind of show. I still like y'all. I'm not
right-facing Throckmorton. So you just have to do this, and then what?
I feel like that goes with the down under stuff.
He's
prairie.
I don't know what he's doing. He either had a really good time at the auction house.
I
don't know what he's doing.
What about Prairie Rose Vintage? Georgia's Flowers of Rose, and Manitoba is a Prairie Crocus.
Prairie Rose Vintage sounds like the name of a channel.
Like Little House on the Prairie?
No, it sounds like the name of a channel that's already existing.
A Cherokee Rose is Georgia. Washington is on American Goldfish. A goldfinch. Washington is an American gold.
They're a tiny little bird.
Yeah, I think we
black
have
and yellow.
Let me see. Pretty sure we have the
black and yellow.
Yeah, we have them. Not very many of them, but we do see them once in a while.
Margaret Alberts is like, I still like y'all that in a bag of chips.
Quick, someone search YouTube for Prairie Rose Vintage. Yeah.
Prairie Rose Vintage is either a YouTuber or a Instagrammer.
Thanks,
I want to say it's an Instagrammer, actually, now that I think about it.
I chopped it off again.
Mm-hmm.
And like a little bit.
She got beautified the other day.
I chopped it. It should be good until September now.
I got a haircut, but you can't tell because it just always looks
color.
Nobody noticed my haircut.
Because all your lovely, delicious curls are all at the front.
Look at this one today.
I told you, that one kind of goes astray once in a while. Just that one. I'm sure Charlotte wants to feel your curls.
Yeah, Charlotte would just do this. She'd be just like... Just imagine my hand really small.
And not just Charlotte. I may or may not have done that a couple of times myself. Well, look how straight my hair is. I don't get curls unless I hot roller.
Yeah, she's like, can I just... We're in the truck, okay? On the way to Winnipeg. And she's like, just once. Squeezes my hair.
I don't know. It's just an anomaly. I don't know. It's just very rare that I don't know. I don't have any. I had a girlfriend that had that kind of curly hair, but super long. And I used to just be like in awe of her hair.
And she really, when it's this dark, you can't really even see it all on the camera.
And Peter's had long
hair.
So
in person, it's crazy because you see it all.
Hens and Biddies? Is that what it's called? Hens and Biddies?
Hens and Biddies Vintage?
That's like...
Well, which one are you, the hen or the biddy?
I don't know, but I feel like... you want to give a compliment. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Your
know.
haircut. I said I would do your haircut because last time you said she didn't blend it enough, and
No, I went to a different person.
Okay.
I went to the cheap place in town, and by God, she knew how to use a clipper. Check it out.
I've cut Rob's hair for many a years.
Yeah, I'm not a Marine or a Mountie. Okay, Rob gets a 2 all over his head.
Yeah. Sometimes a 1 if I don't want to do the detailing around the ear and stuff like that, then I'm just like, I'll just go 1. Depends on how much time I have. It's the same with boobs. When you got them, you don't want them, and when you don't, you want them.
Yeah, they're here. They're off screen. They're just there.
I saw this joke, and it was like 2 older women, and one says, "I'm going wireless," and her boobs are like hanging down to her tummy, but it was like, and the other one was like up.
No, or the ones that you just like roll up. Oh, have you? What was it? There was one thing where I saw this. It was like a joke, and and then they stuck it down. And they rolled up like a cigarette.
Vintage has no borders.
Well, that's cute.
Chris, you've been holding that one.
She's been thinking.
Oh.
Or the little old ladies that you just tuck them into their belt.
Mark.
Because they're so cathartic that they're like down here, and you just tuck them in.
I'm a need boobs most of the time. Just saying.
What? Marge.
Okay, read Sarah Lee's. Akai. I can't see. Is that AI?
I don't know what the first part is. Is our state motto is by and by. Alaska? All I know is our state motto, which means by and by.
It's like, you know how
I'm not sure what the first part of that is.
They're like, they say Ohana, and Ohana means family, like no one gets left behind and we all stick together. It's like, I wish we had a name like Ohana, but like,
Star Trek, you know.
Every day is Star Trek. Every day is Spock.
I'm watching a lot.
Every day is Star Trek. Oh, I gotta get this episode before Nate watches it.
Well, I had to watch Picard before Nate did, so I could tell Nate that everybody died.
Yeah.
He knows it's a bunch of BS, but I had to tell him. It was really good. Everybody died.
Okay, so this Spock thing was new on what? On Netflix?
No, it's on, for me, it's on Paramount.
And it's a weekly episode come out?
Picard is weekly for now until that's done, which is soon. And then Brave New World just started last week, but I haven't started it yet. And I just finished Discovery, which was done in 19.
Yeah.
I'm watching it now. And that ends when Brave New World starts.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm kind of a nerd, and I really don't care.
Lavender Ladies Vintage.
But nobody is left behind in Star Trek, so you could have, Starfleet be your motto. No one left behind.
No. It's not going to happen.
I don't have any nerdy tattoos. None.
Yet.
I don't have any cartoon tattoos. Nope.
Not yet.
Never.
You're getting, yeah.
Well, if I get a new one when I go to New Zealand, I'm not getting a nerdy tattoo. There will not be a character. There will not be a cartoon. There will not be.
You can get the Joey Worm thing.
Force be with you. No.
Brave New World. What is Brave New World about? I feel like I've watched.
Brave New World is Pike before. It's before.
How is 7 of 9 still so hot?
It's on just Paramount, Nate. You don't have to pay for Plus.
Washington State. I have to look this up. I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know how to say that.
Nothing's wrong with nerdy tattoos. My tattoos just happen to be more
Soul Sisters. Hey, Soul Sisters.
My whole sleeve is memorabilia for my family. Sisters. Go ahead, Mallory. Feel personally attacked.
Pike is between Discovery and original. Strange New Worlds was good. But what was that Brave one?
What do you mean?
Brave New World? I feel like maybe Rob's watching that.
Brave New World just started last week.
Okay. Maybe not then.
And so it goes, how does it
Wait,
go?
is that Star Trek?
It goes Discovery. It goes Discovery, Brave New World. Then it goes regular Star Trek. That was like with Spock and Captain Kirk and all them guys that from like way long. And then the rest of them that have already done. And then Picard, which is the
I feel like if I did watch it, I'd probably really like it. But I like teasing Petersen. So,
just don't tell me that Star Trek and Star Wars are the same thing, because then you'll have words.
Petersen, you mailed my package for Christina to Washington State. Petersen, you mailed my package for Christina to Washington State. I don't know what that means.
I mailed it to the address I had.
I don't know. Kiwi fruit tart. Kiwi fruit tat. Strange New Worlds. Maybe that was it. Wait, is that Picard?
No. Strange
I know
New
he's
World.
watching something like that, and he was watching that Boba.
Now I've got to go look, because now it's going to bug me that I'm getting the name wrong.
Boba Fett.
That's Star Wars.
He's been watching that.
And I have not been watching that because I'm stuck on these guys.
Walker. How's it going? Nothing beats
Strange New World is the new one that's on Paramount for us in the States.
Yeah.
Because it used to be on Picard used to be on a different streaming network, and then it got pulled over to Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to start paying.
Boba Fett. Yeah, Rob.
And yes, Nate, Stargate is good. But then you have to think about, you haven't seen the new Battlestar Galactica, so don't even start with me.
How about like Super Troopers or Space Troop, or what's it called?
No.
Where they're in, it's like a spoof of Star Wars. It's like Space.
Don't even. This is coming from the girl that was trying to tell me in Adam Project that when they shot his wife, no, they didn't shoot her. That was them taking off into the air.
What part?
When they were shooting her on the ground. You were trying to tell me, no, that was when the lady took off to go after Adam. And me and Sasha are like, no, she's dead. And I'm like, no, she shot her. She's dead. She killed her again.
I love it when why don't I remember that movie? It's like out of my brain.
Because you watched it. I made you watch it. I took your phone practically away from you.
I think I cried.
You should watch it again.
Oh, the Ryan Reynolds thing.
Yes.
Yes, that was a good one.
When the big ship was looking at her and she was like, and then Ryan Reynolds took off and she was supposed to go after him, and then she was like, and she shot her, and you were like, no, that wasn't them shooting her. That was
That's me making up an ending that I can go to sleep at night with.
Okay. No, you were trying to tell me that was them taking off into warp. And I'm like, no. I don't think so. That was them killing her, and then they took off after him. Christina does not watch any sci-fi, and she was trying to win a sci-fi conversation. It was so
when I put the
not an okay conversation for her to try to win.
Oh yeah. No. But see, sometimes I have to give myself something that I don't have a bad dream later.
You were not going to have a bad dream about her getting shot. Please.
I can't do Chatty because the Cathys have Chatty, which I love their name. I think it's fantastic. And they're both Cathys. Like,
let her have her dream.
Yeah, let me have my dream.
She was trying to tell me, who'd seen the movie 3 times already, that the woman was still alive. And I'm like, she's not going to understand the show. It was part of the plot of the movie.
Look, I have some backup here. I have backup. She didn't die.
You guys are all on crack.
I don't like that.
Oh my gosh.
What happened with Tammy Renee Walker? She said she needed a 3-hour nap or something. Is that what I read? Let's see. She came in and she said she had such a great time. Oh, Chris saw her little baby, her little girl, Sophie, her little granddaughter. Oh my God. She sent me a picture and Sophie, the smile on Sophie's face is like, I'm so glad you captured that because like those moments go so fast and what a picture to have. It was beautiful. It was so great. Chris, I just think Sophie's such a cutie pie. She's so cute. She looks like Jovi a little bit, or reminds me of Jovi a little bit. Come and play.
Okay, so I'm reading and I'm seeing Sarah Lee putting in that same 4-letter, but
yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
So I don't either.
I don't want to.
I'm feeling really stupid because I don't know what it is. Alkaline? I don't know what it stands for.
Oh, AIKI? Night, Tony. Happy Mother's Day to you, your mom, happy Mother's Day if it applies. If it doesn't, but you have a mama, happy Mother's Day to her. Yeah. New old talk. Misty Mountain Magic. Hello, welcome. Hello.
I'm out of coffee.
AIKI?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Alexa, how do you say AIKI?
I pronounce that Aichi, but I'm always working on how I say things and I might not have it right.
Aichi. It's kind of cute.
But
and Paula's Trevor.
What does it mean? I'm feeling really dumb.
Alexa, what does Aichi mean?
Haiti usually refers to a republic in the West Indies occupying the
Alexa, what does AIKI mean?
All I know is
a Japanese Budo term. At its most basic is a principle that allows a conditioned practitioner to negate or redirect an opponent's power.
Alexa off.
All I know is. It stands for all I know is.
AIKI. Well, she said it's like how they say bye-bye. I don't know. Is that right, Nate? Are you pulling?
I don't know. It was ALKI. ALKI.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was looking for
I'm feeling like I'm missing something important, but maybe I'm not. I'm just feeling really dumb.
Maybe she'll text me or email me after and explain it to me.
Yeah, because I'm feeling really like I lost something or missed something, or like
a term of endearment where you say it and it's like bye bye instead of saying bye. It's like, and she was talking about Washington State things. So you said something when you see it, you're like, is that from Alaska? Because well,
it was ALK. And I'm like, maybe she was trying to type Alaska, but then I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Right. See, it's all coming together.
She was talking about Washington State things. Okay. But we don't have any. I mean, we have like yeah, sure, and you betcha, and
yeah, you do.
Yep. We have yep.
You have
we have very simple things here in Minnesota.
Here she is. Here's Sarah.
It's the state motto.
Aichi, by and by.
Elchi? Is it Elchi?
Is it Elchi or Aichi? She said it means by and by. Aichi. I think that's what it is. It's the unofficial motto of Washington.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
That's cool. I don't know if we have. I don't know what the state motto of Minnesota is, other than we have lots of lakes come this year.
Valerie says, if we can't figure it out, how can anyone else?
It's the unofficial one. Do I have to figure it out?
Misty Mountain says it probably rhymes. IKI. I think
LKE. LKI.
Wait, so is that AI? Yeah, it's AIKI. So Aichi.
I'm sorry, Sarah Lee. I'm just
I
going to give
wonder
up
if
before I
it's
say
like-
something
Yeah, let's
stupid
stay on
we
that.
didn't already have.
Okay, it's not relevant to Canada or Georgia. Smack. We're done. LKI. LKI. LKI.
Christina's trying really hard,
Well,
and
it's
I am not going to put my
it's like when
foot
you
in my mouth.
I'm
So.
thinking like elky, like when someone's like when they call someone.
Well, that's yep.
Yeah. So moonshine and memories. What am I, the moonshine or the memories?
Well, Paula would probably be the moonshine because the South is known for moonshine. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're the memories chick.
LPI.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
embarrassed.
I can't hear them, so I'm gonna just opt to not be able to learn it until I can Google have them say it for
I
me.
think we're beating it to death. Memories. Paula has.
I don't want to hurt Sarah or anyone else from Washington's feelings.
Don't pick anything like Chatley because Google doesn't.
Well, Google didn't get an alert about my understanding of what Chatley is because I know exactly what it means.
A sale and a chat coming together.
A chat and a sale
together, and we called it a Chatley. And because we use like accent aigus in Canada for French, we threw one of those on the end, like
the Mexican one. It goes.
There are moonshine distilleries just popping up all over the place. Well, that's kind of
yay.
I've never had moonshine.
I heard it's like strong, but I'm not gonna drink it because I can't even have 2 sips of wine. So low chair and ketchup.
Low chair and ketchup. It should be like telephone books and ketchup because she needs telephone books to sit on. Oh, poor Paula.
She did better when she was at her dining room table.
Yeah. So you just have to figure out what's interfering on her computer that's making that sort of sound. So, it's yucky or yuck to my.
Oh, moonshine is like
it's
drinking
like
battery acid. It's what I've heard. It's really.
It'll put hair on your chest.
Kind of, yeah.
But like, I'm watching Outlander and they're making their own whiskey. I've only had the real thing.
The real thing, not the legal stuff.
And
you can still see? Because I've heard the real stuff can be pretty brutal.
You're allowed to upset the president. He lives in Washington, doesn't he?
Sure. No
yeah,
idea.
Sure. If you want. He's not my president.
He's my president, but meh.
Actually, he's not even there. You can't upset him. He's gone over to Ukraine.
No, he's fine.
I think he went to. He's over there. Common things.
He's fine.
Get her camera.
He's gonna come after us because we're talking about moonshine.
Yeah, I think.
He's got bigger things to fry.
Yeah.
Like the war that Russia has.
Yeah.
With Ukraine. Yeah. Let's work on that.
I don't know if she needs an earbud or if it's a device. I want to try and do some like testing.
I think it might need to be on headphones. She might need to be on earbuds the whole time.
If you see us pop up, pop in and let us know if you can hear us or an echo and that kind of stuff, because I think we'll try it out to try and get rid of that. I went to a yard sale at the front house once and they were selling a still in about 10 pieces scattered around the yard. I thought the cops wouldn't notice.
That's because they've drank too much moonshine.
Wow.
That's like people that have had a little bit too much meth and they think that they can do whatever they want and nobody will figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad. It really is sad when people have issues like that.
It is. Yeah.
I've seen too many. So next, not so pathetic topic. Christina's chewing ice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm used to it.
I know, I'm sorry. I do it all the time. Oh, yeah. The president doesn't live in Washington, the state.
He lives in Washington, D.C.
He lives in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
They probably had a bigger, newer still somewhere. Your president won't remember tomorrow.
No. He has more fish to fry than still. So
the Sunflower Collaborative. She needs at least 3 telephone books. Yeah, where she moved the last time, it was good. And then
somebody actually commented that they could see her.
Well, because when our names are up on the screen, it was like her face would be it was like here. So we'll figure. I love
like if you guys knew, like my setup right now is that I have a chair with a tub, like a container tub, and then my laptop on top of that, sitting in front of me, and I'm sitting on the couch. It's very hokey.
I mean,
but that's exactly how I have to get it. So the computer is high enough because I don't have a dining room table. I don't have a spot where I can sit at a computer.
Yeah.
So I have to, and then I have my iPad on a footstool next to me.
Well, I had mine propped up with all those little golden books, and then you took them away and gave me a box. My laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you that little box.
Yeah, and it works. But yeah, we'll see if Paula can get something propped up and then tilt her thing down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on if you're using an iPad, a laptop, a phone, whatever you're streaming on.
Yeah.
I mean, I can type into my iPad on my footstool, or I can type into my laptop, which I'm streaming on right now.
Yeah.
Or I have my phone next to me too. I mean, it just depends on what you're using as your.
I mean, I have my phone completely off, and I don't even have YouTube running on it.
But I have all 3 going, and there's no feedback.
Yeah.
And they're sitting, like my laptop, my iPad's literally 6 inches away from my computer.
And I think
my phone is right here.
Right.
So, it's like, I think, but I've also been on with Alex where I've had feedback and I've had to wear an earbud the whole time. So it just depends on the day, and I've had it both ways with them.
Right.
So.
Oh, I don't think sunflower should be used now. It's the Ukrainian's flour. Okay.
Well, I think we've got plenty of options.
Yeah. So the one that's really sticking out is that frozen peaches. That's
I like that one, yeah.
You guys liked the
like the y'all
that
with a bag of chips.
Yeah, we might have to do like a voting thing. Like, I'll wait till Steve.
You don't have that much time.
No, but we can just leave it Christina and Paula. But then I can talk to Paula and say, here's like, or watch back or whatever, and then see what you like, and then let me, and then we can kind of plop our top whatever and then have a vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Jose, she looks so cute in that. I know she does. She tries so hard. Rick, and I'm gonna stop by.
Hey, Robin.
Hi, Robin. I mean, she's gonna bring the glass like there's no tomorrow. So yeah. Hello, Robin. Happy Mother's Day.
Her small people are keeping her in line.
Let me know. I'll make you guys a cool logo. Oh, Mallory, that'd be cool.
Very fun.
I got your deets. I got your number.
Yeah.
I got your number. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Put right-facing Throckmorton on the ballot. We'll get at least 1 vote from Nathaniel.
Oh my gosh. Nate, I don't know.
I'm trying really hard.
Happy Mother's Day, Suspicio.
Hey, Sue.
I saw you and Nicole. What a wonderful picture. I'm so happy you got to see her. Yeah. Oh no, Valerie said she'd vote with Nate. Come on.
All right, Nate, you got 2 votes. You'll have to Google it.
Oh.
It must mean something. It must be something.
Oh.
I don't want to know. At least it's not like a
Nate, Google it for me and send it to me on Instagram.
At least it's not,
I don't want to Google it and then all of a sudden I get all these like dirty ads coming to my phone.
Now he'll send it to me. Thanks.
Oh, I was so happy to see her with you. You guys look so happy. Oh, Sue, that's wonderful. Did everyone get to see their kids today? Or yesterday or this weekend? Has anyone been alone and like unable to see their family? 'Cause that's why me and Peters are here today. We thought we would come out and hang out, and so Margaret Albers wasn't. But you have me, Margaret. And you have Peters.
I had nothing to do with it.
And you have all the people in the chat.
In Throckmorton, there's a Tim Horton.
I don't think so, Jose. I don't think so, Jose. You're pulling my leg. You're pulling my leg. I got to see my son for 5 seconds and Skyped with my mom. For 3 hours yesterday, I had my Christina. Yep. I showed Margaret all the clothes that we had done, and we had a good talk.
That's good.
Aw, thanks, Chris. And I'm happy. I'm sorry we didn't do a sale. I just wanted to come on and be with you guys and be with our little family that we've made here and maybe play a game and kind of talk about like upcoming sales with Paula. She's with her family tonight. And then, the name thing. And oh my God, Janet's son's wedding on Instagram was amazing.
Yeah. It was really beautiful.
Amazing. So happy. That was a nice picture.
I'm glad they were able to go.
Yeah. I had to she was all done up. She looked beautiful. She had, I like her plain. Like I like her when she's just like her authentic, like just plain as well. I don't mean that as an insult. I just
but she's
naturally beautiful too. But then she was done up, and I had to like double look, and I'm like, wow, like very nice. My boyfriend and her daughter on a trip to Mexico for a wedding. My son lives in San Diego. So you were alone today, Sarah Lee. Oh.
See you later, Kate.
And your daughter called. That's great. Oh, good night, Kate. Happy Mother's Day. I'll call you later. Have a good evening.
I don't have a banana next to me.
I went no Instagram.
She got put in timeout by Instagram.
I went no Instagram. Oh, no.
They'll fix it eventually now. They'll fix it.
Good night, Erin. Yes, thank you for stopping by. They cleaned up really good. Robin, I don't know. I hope, yes, we all hope you're doing okay. I bet it was Becky.
Becky put her in timeout, Mallory, you better call Becky and tell her to quit it.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm very happy that you guys all came out to
thanks
have
for
fun
coming
with
in.
us.
Sitting around with us.
Peters can be a guest. But also Petersen and I discussed doing like maybe some pop-ups if she had some spare time. But
I'm gonna have a lot going on, so
yeah. I'm happy for these days too that we all come out and hang out together. It's been great.
Maybe when I go up to the lake and visit with Christina, we can pop on and
you can pop on and sell all your rocks and your.
I can sit on my. Well, yeah. How are we gonna get? Well, I suppose there's a boat, guys.
Good night, Cam. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Happy Mother's Day.
But yeah, so maybe when I go up to the cabin, we can pop on and have another fun time.
Oh, you could bring up some goodies because Petersen.
Yeah, apparently I'm going to be the bringer of Chex Mix and these beautiful things. And
but I'm not selling any of my hoard.
And probably many more things by the time that part of the summer gets to us. So I have a box.
Yes.
Of Christina goodies already going. So
well, the cups
and
Something.
I went
some things I
antiquing
bought off
one
of
day on the way home from an appointment, and Christina was available. She's like, "Oh, I need those. Oh, that too. Oh yeah, that."
Wow.
I'm a bad influence. What can I say?
So Robin's not feeling very well.
Yeah, she had a run-in with her gallbladder, but she's on the
Oh
mend.
man, does that ever hurt? I had my
Yeah.
coat
She had a
after.
rough go of it, something similar to me, and she
Oh,
was in the hospital for a few days, but she is at home and her family is taking care of her. I've been checking up on her, and
yes.
I'm
That
like, I'm like, you better listen to those nurses,
that's the
aka
worst
your small people,
pain in the
and
world. It is
take
so
care. So
Peter said I can only come if I sell all my black glass.
yeah, I did. I said she's only allowed to come if she sells all the black glass.
You can come. Come on up.
No, I told her she has to sell all the black glass.
I don't know. Last night Trisha had a really awesome black. What was that?
Indiana glass.
Yeah, that Indiana.
I think it was Indiana glass. Yeah.
We're all like, Mallory.
Oh, it was pretty.
Yeah.
They tried that. I said she's not gonna come, but you guys. I said it out loud because I wasn't in the chat, but Christina was on the phone and I had the chat turned up.
Yeah.
And I said, you can try to Beetlejuice her all you want. She's taking a break, so she's not coming. But yeah.
Yeah, that black glass was really cool. Oh my God, Helen had amazing swung volume. Oh my God, she just like under her table pulling them out left, right, and center. It was amazing. But yeah, that glass.
It was beautiful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that gallbladder. Oh my gosh, I had the attacks for a while, and then eventually one of the stones got stuck in my duct. I had to go to the hospital, like emergent, and then get it all taken out. Oh, it was so bad.
I know, sweetie. You go ahead and do your thing and take your time.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Robin, yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Put your feet
She's
up.
on the mend though, so I'm checking on her and I'm being a pest.
But no, keep in touch on Instagram or message or whatever. Or you have my number. Yeah. Because I don't want you to be alone. I mean, anyone of you guys can FaceTime me anytime. It's just you might be like watching slobbery kids all over the place. I don't. Just keep pulling off. Just Helen. I know she did. She just kept pulling it. I don't know where she finds it all. My sister went through it for years. Military doctors kept telling her to take. Oh my gosh, though. I mean, it's just so painful.
Mm-hmm.
Hand me down. Yes. Oh, yours did, Chris? Yep. Yeah. So, Robin, take your time and, your body rest. That's for sure. Yeah.
Mine was months, so.
I just had the surgery where they did the 3 holes.
Yeah.
My mom had the surgery where they did the incision. Yeah. So I healed probably a little bit faster than someone.
Well, Robin had. She needs to take some time.
Yeah.
So she's on the mend.
Complications is very difficult.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, hey, Vintage and Vino, we're just getting ready to sign off. So.
Yeah, but happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Exactly. I hope you had a good one.
Yeah, I missed I think you had another. No. I think it was a video and I saw it. Yeah. They're great. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to Vintage and Vino, they're a lot of fun. And they're going to go on a road trip. And I love the road trips because you get to experience traveling.
Yeah. If you didn't get a chance to watch Jamie and Blake's road trip on Mid-Century Wasted, go back. It was hilarious and awesome, and they went 4,500 miles across the states and visited with Katie and Tiger and who else?
I'm only on episode 2 of that.
Oh my gosh, it was awesome. And now they're slowly going all the places they stopped. They did shopping videos with. Now they're slowly doing the shopping videos, but the daily vlogs of them driving and. It was awesome. So
they just did Vintage and Vino just did one on Sedona. I mean, just places I wouldn't normally go see.
Yeah.
Because,
Well, I'm probably never going to get down to Arizona because I hate being hot, despise it. So it's not one of my favorite places to think about, like Nevada and Las Vegas, and
like a lot of people here would go to Arizona in the winter to like if
night,
they
Tammy.
like snowbirds and stuff like that. Good night, Tammy.
Yeah, it was Bree.
And
That
say
was the
hi
other
to
one.
Linda, and I'm thanks for coming out tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come in the winter.
Come in the
So
winter.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my mom was just down there, and I'm just.
Yeah.
I've had heat stroke too many times. I don't do well in heat. So, bye, Nady.
Bye, Nate. Send me that
later.
Google search. Bongaroo. What? Buongiorno, Jose.
Oh, now you're being fancy, Delbert. Ciao, ciao, Delbert. She says.
Ciao, ciao. Pew, pew. But yeah.
Too funny.
Well, thank you everyone for coming out and spending your evening with us. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry if I disappointed you in not having a sale, but just the way that
we had a good time.
I'm happy that we all like hung out. It seems like no one was pushing for it, so that's okay, and I'm okay with that. I was just happy to come spend some time with Peters and with all of you. And Mother's Day, I had a great Mother's Day with my mom. I got to see all my grandkids and my kids today, so that was nice. I'm trying to think what I have on. Big Brother Canada's over, so I'm trying to think what I'm going to watch tonight. I'm not.
What is she going to watch on reality TV?
Don't you watch Big Brother? I love Big
I will be watching the series finale of Discovery.
I think I have an Outlander episode to watch, so I'll do that. I've got 57 episodes of Coronation Street again. I had it down to none, and now I'm back up to 50-some episodes of it, but I mean, I love it. Thanks, Dilbert. Yes. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Next Sunday, I'll be on with Paula, same time, same place. And
are you guys starting at 6 Central?
Yeah, I think 6. Yeah,
you're gonna start the early time.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So same time, same place.
I'm like, should we start at 7? My mom's like, no, 6 o'clock's great. I like it at 6.
Yes, mother. Okay.
Christy likes Big Brother. Yeah. Live stream of kittens? That'd be fun.
I like the puppies.
No
I like kittens too, but
no prizes. Not tonight.
For what?
I'm still like
putting up with me.
So I gave out all the nickels to everyone that had boxes, and then I have some nickels left to like send out, and so I'm gonna send them to go, but only to like if there was like 5 people I think that I didn't sell to before, like gave me their address.
You and the nickels? Are you serious right now?
I'm still gonna send them, but I'm not gonna hunt anyone down for their address. If they sent me their information, then I'm gonna send them.
Then they get
exactly.
Okay.
You know what, D Rose? I'm gonna send you one of those
pillowcase sets.
You got your prize. Oh, the Ozarks. I think I've seen second season.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Mom's no best. Misty is at Tiny Kittens. Oh my gosh, Margaret Albers is watching the kitten live stream too. You can watch pretty much anything on YouTube though if you Google it, right?
Oh yeah.
I have a couple of bird feeders that I watch, like that I'll turn on for the kids to watch, like with the birds and the animals flying to the feeders. You just have it running in the background.
Yeah.
Well,
I used to have a DVD before YouTube was a thing.
Oh, the Tiny Kittens are in Canada?
Oh. I used to have a DVD that was like for my cats when they were younger.
Oh, really?
And I would put it on and they would watch it. And it was like mice and squirrels and birds, and they would freak out.
I used to have like
jump at the TV.
Yeah. One of my coworkers, or like she's my friend too, she has cats and she uses an iPad and she puts a game on the iPad for them to play, like to push.
Yeah, and they touch them and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. I've never watched Bears.
Now we're not just entertaining our children with technology. We're apparently entertaining our cats with
She's constantly bossing her babies. Bears in Alaska would be kind of neat. I like
to watch them hibernate. They sleep.
I really like the bird feeders. Everything coming there.
Yeah. Okay. We need to sign off.
Okay.
Because it's getting late.
Some people have things.
I have things to do tomorrow.
I watch bears out my window. If I went to the lake, I'd be seeing bears out my window. Yeah.
We don't have bears in my area of Minnesota. So I'm thankful for that.
I rescue cats. Some are pregnant and they live stream the
Hey, Goody Ma.
That's
You're
so
catching us at the very end.
Hi, Goody Ma. Happy Mother's Day. We're just signing off for the night. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you had a wonderful day.
Hope you had a good day too.
Anyone catches any of the JDAH?
Oh yeah. I've been watching it
Petersen.
as much as I can.
Totally into that. What is it? Mega Pint. So my hairdresser was like, I'm so into this trial and I watch it every day. And she's like, he's something about Mega Pint. So she ordered a coffee mug with his face on it and it says Mega Pint. I don't know what that all is.
He said one.
I don't know.
Her lawyers are so stupid. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. All right. You guys all have a good night. And
yes.
Okay. Anyone who's AH needs to rethink their life. And
I don't watch it. That's one I don't watch.
Yeah.
Check out Sham Wow. Yeah.
Okay, Delbert, you need to get off.
If anyone has links,
Shopping Network.
Drop them in. Please drop in your links. I have no issue with that. It was nice to have you all.
Yes, thanks for coming by, guys.
Thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you, Petersen.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll expect my payment in my PayPal account in 5 minutes after the stream is done.
I might send you enough money for coffee. We'll see.
No, you're not going to send me any money.
But yes, good night, everyone. Thanks.
All right. Have a good night, you guys.
Had a lot of fun tonight.
Take care. Bye-bye.